some old friends, we don't kick it like we used to. Pocket watching paper, you can't let a nigga use you. Cut a video, she riding like a Zuzu. Another day of heaven is the politicians use you. Politicians use you. Oh, politicians use you. Oh, politicians use you. Oh. Had to cut some people loving that it smelling my exhaust pipe. Actions wasn't matching how you moving, what you talk like. Most ain't heard a lawyer like a morals wasn't taught right. Learn a name for your mom, colder than some frogs. Bye.
What's up, Raw Truth and Uncut? What's going on with it?
Fucking up my money, treat a nigga like a alright. Old school hustle, stack the billies like I'm caught right.
What is going on?
My decisions based on foresight.
What is going on, good people? Come on in, tap that like button. Y'all see, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come on in here, man. Tap that like button, man. Let's have a discussion. Am I coming through, Clip? What's going on, Vakeisha? What's going on? Stephanie? Am I saying it right? Stephanie? I said it right. What's up with it? What's up, Ro baby? What y'all got going on? What's up, Latanya? What's up with it? Yeah, hey, y'all watch that debate? Y'all catch that joint? Hey, as y'all can see, I done moved. Y'all like my new crib? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a new crib. You know what I'm saying? I got a piano back that joint. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's shaking over here. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Robbie? I mean, you know, hey, everybody else come on the internet and lie to y'all. I might well lie to you too. You know what I'm saying? Look at my house. I got a whole crib back here, you know what I'm saying? Brand new spot, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Her birthday party went very well, Steffi. It was very well. I was holding her so much, I didn't. I got some pictures. I didn't post them like that. It went very well though. We had a good time. Yeah, y'all like my crib? Y'all like my house? Alright, man. I can't even lie like that. I ain't even good at lying. Hey, I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. Cause I ain't been lying since a kid. I ain't lied to y'all since I was a kid. And I'm gonna give y'all my real background back. There you have it. I'm back in the spot, y'all.
Custom people loving that it smelling my exhaust pipe. Actions wasn't matching how you moving,
what you talk, right? Hell, yeah, I'm not living fancy at all. That was a joke. That was a joke. Everybody else been lying to y'all on the internet. They come on here telling lies. I can lie too. Why I can't lie? You know what I'm saying?
My decisions based on foresight.
Y'all feel me?
Love my people like I'm Kendrick will be
I'm my mic down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Where y'all can.
If you folded, then you know you on my left side. You was my rolling reminiscing on the best times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. What's going on with y'all? Might as well lie, right? I just made $10 million yesterday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did that too. Y'all come on in here and tap that like button one time. I didn't even get my brain on. I can still check it.
The devil knocking at the door, don't let him in. Won't never let them people close the heart again. 3 days, I can only trust me. 3 crazy, a nigga must be.
Yeah.
If he says fuck me,
Says you want to hit none real quick. I got you. I play it for you.
If you folded in, you know you on my left side. You was my rolling reminiscing on the best times. We used to flick it up in pictures on our best.
What's up? What's going on, lovely? What's up with it? Yeah, they was lying. They was lying, Vakeisha. They was telling y'all lies when they was doing that. Yeah, I ain't told they lies since I was a kid. Now y'all know I don't be lying now. I play that nun for y'all one time, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get into it. Let's see.
Take a look at my life, yeah, I'm a real thing. Yeah, can't feel no love, but I can feel pain. Yeah, I'm taking it drugs so I can feel sane. Yeah, ain't get no sleep, morning still came. Yeah, when I'm all alone, I never feel strange. No fabric.
Let's get back to it.
This time I'm done with selling cocaine. Yeah, I lost my road to the dope game. Yeah, to the dope game. Yeah, come take a walk with me. Hustle in my vein, the streets a part of me. Real, ooh, the pet be calling me. Money on my brain, feel like she talks too.
All right, y'all. So y'all in here with me.
I miss my niggas that's in the grade.
Y'all in here with me or what? Y'all tap that like button. Let me go over here to YouTube. Cause y'all already know how this thing go, man. I don't know why y'all come in the room, especially y'all the ones that's in the room in the back there hating on me. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all back there in the cut with your face balled up, like you done been eating lemons all night. Lemons and snuff. Cause some of y'all like to dip snuff like my grandma used to. Okay, what's up, man? Let's see what we got here. I wanted to discuss a few things that's been on my mind. Let's see. All right, yo, hold on. I need y'all, tap that like button, tap that, run them likes up real quick so we can get into our conversation. Y'all go ahead and run them likes up real quick so we can get into our conversation. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, y'all.
Thought we all meet at the top. We risk it all to get a lot. I get back everything I got to see my doggy out of plot. No, I can't fumble with a rock. I don't want my dog to turn to his grave. On a goddamn call, I lost it all. It'll never be the same when I make my play.
Yo, hey, what's up with it? What's up with it, Dez with the T? Son of man, Gaddafi. What's going on with it? Oh man. Oh yeah. I already had the studio equipment, y'all, so I ain't had to put no GoFundMe up to try to get none. You know, I won't make no $30,000 checks every month, you know what I'm saying? That would allow me to go buy my own studio equipment, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, you know, if you making that kind of money, you feel me? I'm finna start releasing more music too, y'all. So, you know, for some of y'all that's new to my channel, this is me playing in the background, you know what I'm saying? For sure, Ro, baby. Come take a walk with me. Y'all tap that like button, run them likes up real quick. I need them likes up real quick. I got, let me see, it says 90 people over here right now. Pull on up over here, love it. Pull on up. Sunday service, work on Sunday service, yeah. I can smell bad money go away. Put the trap down, bless me every play. Look my life, yeah, I'm everything, yeah. Can't feel no love, I can feel pain, yeah. I'm taking these drugs so I can feel sane, yeah. Ain't get no sleep, morning still came, yeah. When I'm all alone, I never feel strange, yeah. No fabrication. Yeah. All right, what's up, Free? What's going on? What's up with it? What's up with it, y'all? Y'all pull on up, hit that like button for me one time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then we're gonna get into the conversation. I want to talk about a few things, you know what I'm saying? How we do things, a few things. Who hit the angry button over here on Facebook? Who hit the angry button on Facebook? Who is mad that I'm live? Thought we all meet at the top. We risk it all to get a lot. Yeah, okay, Marla said, okay, she's getting the ride wave. Okay, all right. That's what's up. What's up, Nola Bunny? Appreciate that. I'm trying to get my man to hey. Yo, y'all go tell my boy. Hold on, let me see if I can. I can't get him. I can't message him. I don't know how to message him. So I'm trying to get my man to pull up because we're gonna have a conversation. When I'm all alone, I never feel strange. No fabrication, this my real pain. Somebody tag IMBK Irons and tell him to pull up. Tell him I'm trying to drop the link for him. Tell him I'm trying to drop the link. Yeah. That's what it is. I'm trying to get him to pull up on me real quick. Y'all know I ain't been active, so I don't know what's been going on, but you know, good evening, Liz. I miss my niggas that's in the grade that ain't physically. Oh, okay, all right, hold on. Nigga, you live for me. I feel your energy. Yeah. Trust will get some money every day. Sunday service, work on Sunday service, yeah. I can smell bad money go away. I pray the trap God bless me every play. Look my life, yeah, I'm everything. Yeah, you feel no love, I can feel pain. Yeah, I'm taking it close, I can feel sane. Yeah, it's on YouTube. I actually got a video for this one right here. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a video and everything. I did a little rollout campaign. I put a couple dollars behind that record. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let me talk to you. Let me I just lost my roller to the dope game. Let me you know what I'm saying? No matter how many runs I made or how much money I saved, I still been dealing with the pain. Let's get down. My thoughts wrong. I thought we all meet at the top. Let's get down. Let me see. My doggy out of right. No, I can't fumble with a rock. I don't want my daughter to turn. I'm gonna let y'all finish enjoying that round, that joint right there real quick, and then we'll get to it. All right, man. So I want to talk to y'all about a couple different things. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man, for the love on the record, man. I thank y'all. I really do. I want to talk to y'all about a couple different things. If y'all tap that like button, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. We got to get them. I see it I know it's I got some haters in the crib, you know what I'm saying, right now. They just pulling up to be on some hater type vibe, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work on my cussing, y'all. Cause y'all know I cuss y'all out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get piss me off a little bit too much. I get to saying what I want to say to you. You know what I'm saying? I get to forgetting I'm on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I get to forgetting those type of things. You know what I'm saying? So look, y'all watch the presidential debate. Drop a 1 in the chat. Y'all watch that presidential debate. Yo, them people crazy, man. They are wild. Okay, we got some ones coming in the chat. I thought they was gonna go a little, you know what I'm saying? I thought they were gonna get a little bit. I thought they were gonna roll around in the grass a little bit more than they did. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really roll around in the grass too much. You know what I'm saying? They try to keep it, you know what I mean? I seen both of them ducking some questions they should have been answering. You know what I'm saying? They were playing mental gymnastics. You know what I'm saying? They wordsmiths. You know what I'm saying? Is what I heard. You know what I mean? When you would ask about the price of tea in China, you told us what it was going to cost in Venezuela. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that border situation was pretty damning to me. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, Dominica, 1981. She said she just lesser evil. You know, hey, some people feel he's lesser evil. You know, it's all, you know. Man, I think we either. I didn't hear her speak on what she planned on actually. I heard her say a couple different things, but she ain't really delve deep into her what she's planning on doing. You know what I'm saying? The funniest quote of the night though was when Trump said, "We got a president. We don't even know if where he at. Is he alive?" Crazy, man. He was wild for that. No, he said some crazy. I said, "Well, he wilding for that." That was you know, they said I think they're gonna end up doing another debate though. So you know what I'm saying, who knows? We might see that again. You know what I mean? If you're on Facebook, share this live out as well. Hit that share button for me, man. We're gonna get down to it and we're gonna get into a couple conversations about a couple different things, you know what I'm saying? The next thing I really wanted to get down and and talk to y'all about, well, y'all ain't got to, divulge who you voting for, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. Is just there was I don't really know who gonna win, you know what I mean, the presidential election or not, you know what I'm saying, but hey man, I don't know who gonna win, you know what I'm saying. The polls show that Kamala is up a little bit, but I think the polls were showing that one time before. Oh yeah. He said the people are coming over here to eat people's pets and things like that. These people are letting people in, and that man down there on the panel, he said, "We've checked that nobody is eating anybody's pets. We don't have any evidence that is a true statement." Yeah, man. Yeah, he wild for that one. He said, but they is coming over here in droves, though. That is true. It's a lot of them. They just been pouring in, and it do affect your jobs. Like it do affect some people's jobs, like the construction jobs and things of that nature, man. I remember this one guy I was not working with, but when I was in trucking school, this one guy, he was a construction worker. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, he said, man, what's up? What up on your brakes with Mr. Troy? What's good with it? Yeah, he said like crazy, man. So crazy, man. I think they both was trying to use little fear mongering tactics, you know what I'm saying? Like old girl was saying that he was Project 25 and all that, but he really ain't. And he was like, I'm not no Project 25. I don't know where they getting that from. You know what I'm saying? Taking up all for real they are. Frenchie, what city you, I mean, if you don't mind divulging that, what city you from? They bringing them people out. They've been everywhere, and I was on the clock platform. You don't want to say no name, what the other platform. I was on the clock platform one night, and they was talking about how it was going down in Chicago. They over there, boys in Chicago ain't playing that kind of stuff. Oh, for real? Okay. I don't think he is, Tamika. Am I saying that right, Tamisa? I don't think so. I think that was something that was kind of made up, but there's things against her that's made up too. So I think that's what they do that when it's a political thing going on, because that whole Project 25 thing been a thing. They've been talking about that for a while, but nobody ever connected him to it. You know what I'm saying? Until he ran for president again, and that's what they do. Yeah, that's what they said though. They said Chicago won't plan that. Yeah, they said they wilding out there. What y'all think about the whole Super Bowl thing that been going on the internet? What's y'all take on that? Did y'all by chance see anything about the Super Bowl? Y'all like we got K Dot performing at the Super Bowl. That received a lot of criticism and backlash because they got K Dot performing at the Super Bowl. I will give y'all my take on it if you know what I'm saying. If anybody want to hear my take on how I feel about that. What's up, Lysandra? What you think? She got it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I think Dez with the T. I think they mad at the wrong person, yo. They mad at the wrong person because when it all came out, you know, all these people made a fuss. You had Nicki Minaj, you had Birdman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me too. I'd definitely rather see that. But you had Nicki Minaj, Birdman, a host of other people, Cameron and Mace. You had who else was it? It was a host of people. Juvenile. You had Lil Boosie say something. You had all these people come at Jay-Z and say all that they wanted to say. You think Lil Wayne should have did the show? I don't think Lil Wayne should do the show, man. Y'all gotta go look at Lil Wayne last shows, man. Horrible. Trash. He's not a better performer than Kendrick Lamar. It ain't even on the same stratosphere, in my opinion. But check this out. They had all these people coming at Jay-Z, right? About Lil Wayne being the performer. But nobody seemed to care when Beyonce did New Orleans not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce did New Orleans. Why ain't nobody champion for Wayne to do it then? Right, hold on. We're gonna get down to it, Des. Ain't nobody say nothing about it then. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I love Wayne from NOLA, but Kendrick is hot now. I think he deserves it. And that's coming from a New Orleans native. Shout out to you one time, NOLA. Shout out to NOLA Bunny. Look, so you know, why ain't nobody say nothing when Beyonce did it? Why ain't nobody say nothing when Maroon 5 did it in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody had nothing to say and during none of those times, but all of a sudden, soon as the black guy is the head of the in charge of, you know, curating the music, the Super Bowl performers, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, it's a big problem. And that's something that we do to our people all too often. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, we do that all too often, man. You know, who's to say that they ain't, Pink Panther? They might, you know what I'm saying? They might. But the thing is, everybody got mad with Jay, right? But Jay won. The city get the final say. And the city of New Orleans chose Kendrick Lamar to perform there. The city of New Orleans chose Kendrick Lamar. And ain't that something? And now that came out, that the city of New Orleans was the ones who made that call that Kendrick Lamar, they wanted Kendrick Lamar to perform. Nope, it's crickets. Oh yeah, Master P too. Master P came out and spoke too. You know what I'm saying? I actually opened up for Lil Wayne before. At that time back then, I guess, you know, he was just heating up. When I opened up for him, he had just dropped the Carter 2. You know what I'm saying? And he was just heating up, really, real getting on his mega run. You know what I'm saying? I think he had good performance then, but I don't know. Now he just, I mean, it's bad. They mad with Jay-Z because for one, man, we got some type of syndrome, man. I don't care what nobody say. Whenever it's a successful, we hate our successful people. When they become uberly successful in the way that Jay-Z has became successful, it becomes a problem to our community. Everybody all they start talking about you worship the devil, you Illuminati, you all this kind of stuff, all in the face of you being successful. And I think that's where a lot of that comes from. Yeah, Lil Wayne hot. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne has plenty of hits, right? You know what I'm saying? He said, F New Orleans, go Panthers. Man, I'm a Carolina boy, man, but I am not rocking with the Panthers, dog. We ain't there on that one. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in it neither. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, man, they mad with they get mad with the person, and then they not even gonna come and clear it up. Ain't nobody gonna turn back around and say, "Yo, Jay-Z, I apologize for my take on that." Nobody's gonna turn around and clear up how they try to paint the bad image of that. You know what Jay-Z said? He made a quick statement. He said, every time a person has an issue with me, it's due to something I didn't do for them. That's a powerful statement, man. Break room said 49ers game, period. Okay, y'all lost last year. I'm just saying, break room. Y'all took an L. I'm just saying, y'all took an L. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? And that's something that only our people do. We don't. Why ain't nobody never got mad at nobody, at the people who was running the Super Bowl before? The people did not get mad at them. They get mad with Jay-Z because he in front of it. Why y'all get mad with him? He don't owe nobody nothing. He didn't owe that. Even if he was in front of it, he didn't choose Lil Wayne. He done paid Lil Wayne tax $14 million in tax debt before. You know what I'm saying? You got people like the baby in them in the background, speaking all this ill, talking like they all for it, but hell, the man had to take you to court to get his money. Come on, man, baby. You were threatening to sue Jay-Z just for trying to sign Wayne one time. That's where that stemmed from. You the one that created that animosity. What's up, Miss Sexy Ray? He definitely the right choice. And a lot of people who who talk about Lil Wayne ain't seen Kendrick Lamar perform, man. That boy is a performer, man. He one of the best in the game. I feel like the only person that probably got a better, the only person comparable to him would be somebody like Travis Scott and Kanye West. Them the only people I see that can compare to him performance-wise. Yeah, they blame him for everything. They blame him for their failures. Ain't nobody tell them them guys failed on their own, including Dame Dash. It's crazy, man. But yeah, that's that topic. Chris Brown, but he ain't rapping. I would love to see Chris do it. I would love for Chris to. Oh yeah. Chris got a great show. I forgot. Yeah, but I was just speaking in terms of rappers, but definitely Chris Brown has a phenomenal performance. He's a great performer. They ain't gonna give it to Chris Brown though for something that happened when he was a kid. And Tifa, he was talking big boy cat. He was talking crazy too up there too. Dang. All right, y'all. Okay. Oh, somebody said watching on YouTube. Talking about. I ain't said a thing. Hey, boy, that's crazy, boy. I'm talking about yo, listen, dude. What I'm talking about got nothing to do with you. You so thirsty for somebody to talk about your lame. Boy, you lame, bro. You know what I'm saying? You so thirsty for somebody to talk about you. It don't make no sense, man. You know, these people want to hear about you for sure. They want to hear about you. Hey, listen, listen. Cornball, man. It's just a corny cornflake, man. What's up, man? What's going on since you're watching me, man? You got me on your TV, man. I feel famous today. I feel real famous, sir. You know what I'm saying? I feel real famous, man. How you doing today, my brother? You know what I'm saying? And since you watching me, I will speak on you. They said that girl got some case out on you, man. You know what I'm saying? They said the girl is tired of you calling her phone 20 million times in 3 minutes. They said you've been calling that girl phone. Boy, you better leave that girl alone, man. Hey, listen, check this out. And that's how you know you still love the girl too. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. When she did that to him, no, I'm on topic. I'm on topic. He the topic now. He want to talk. He want to have me on the TV screen to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Talk about another man is whatever. Hey man, I'm talking about whatever, man. I do this with you beside me, and that's word on all my kids. I talk about you on live with you standing right beside me, dog. And I say everything I'm saying right here, right now. Cause I can. What you do? Check it? How you check it? You ain't gonna check nothing. You ain't gonna check nothing. Cause you ain't checked down there. When you ain't checked down there, I know you ain't finna check me. And the minute you try to check me, y'all ain't seen hell. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even thorough enough to check a man that's playing with you. Look, listen. They say you've been hanging out. You keep talking about another man is whatever, but they keep talking about this conversation you being in that dude Lynn inbox, man. I keep hearing about you being in some guy named Lynn inbox. What's going on with that, brother? You know what I'm saying? Since you want to talk about what happened with that. You already live in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You all right? And you good. You know what I'm saying? Because I done got several DMs about that, but I don't speak on that because, hey, man, if you like that, that's your business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But damn, don't call me that. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on my page about I'm dead with you. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, man. So, you know. But, yeah, I will say this, man. I had to side. Yeah, for sure. Hey, I will say this, man. That time, this is, you know, about that as far as you and that situation go. When the shoe was on the other foot and the girl had you plastered all over the internet, the girl had you plastered all over the internet with your pinky out, and you had every ample opportunity to go there. What happened? When you had every opportunity to go down there and press them charges on her, right? And what you eventually did once you felt like you was losing support from your people, you went down there and pressed charges then. So what happened? You see, when oh, for real? That's dope. That's dope, Miss Sassy Ray. That's dope. Y'all all out from out there in LA, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had them on the internet with a pig out there. So when the girl had you up here like that, you was how you know you still had feelings for her is because you were still willing to spare her to the greatest degree in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Even though she had been going in on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? She been doing all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you was still willing to, you know, protect her in that moment, right? You know what I mean? But the minute that she got a chance to flip the table on you, buddy, which is you're seeing right now, because the minute you didn't oblige to the situation at hand, you know what I mean? What happened? She went down there and put the paperwork game down on you, and she couldn't wait to put the paperwork down on you because she has no remorse or sympathy for you, and that's how women get. They get like that when they don't care nothing about you no more. But you can't seem to understand that, and I hope you one day get that through your head and understand it. That girl don't care nothing about you no more. She don't care nothing about you. You know, I just don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I heard him say that, but he can't even explain nothing that he got going on for anybody to be jealous of, Dunny. You know. She said, don't start talking about that crap, please. Yeah, all right, man. The man got me on the TV and I ain't even talking about him, man. Over there speaking on me. Because he want me to talk. Listen, y'all don't understand that, man. I remember one day I hopped on old buddy. I hadn't talked about this dude. I hadn't spoke on him, said nothing. He got a little fake page. He hopped up under there, tagging me and talking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be talked about so bad. You feel me? He know. He know. He ain't got nothing going on in life, man. The man ain't got nothing going on in life, man. About 2 steps away from that girl kicking you out now. And when that happens, you'll be back in Carolina at your daddy house some damn well. Back staying with your parents at 50. Because you're damn near 50. Boy, you hell, boy. Yeah. That man said, I'm jealous. I've been trying to. And then a couple of his supporters be saying, he's so jealous and Robert. Man, I'd be like, man, what the hell? Y'all can't even explain. Y'all sitting over here, the man over here losing cars, losing homes and shit. I don't want to lose my house. Because the definition of jealousy is you want what somebody else got going on. You want that situation. That means I would have to want to lose my house and my car to be like you. How Scooby-Doo do? And that ain't a dig, y'all. That ain't a dig because I don't like to kick people when they down. You know what I'm saying? I've been down. I done slept in my car before. I done been down. You know what I'm saying? I've been down. I've been up. I done been down. I done had the world in my hand and lost it all. But guess what? Even when I had the world in my hand, I never looked down on the people around me. I helped them people around me. You know what I'm saying? I taught niggas packs. So I'm tossing on the arm. You feel me? She said losing his wife. Yeah, he lost it all, man. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, like I don't really speak on a lot of stuff, man. Like I don't blame I don't blame I can't speak on what you selling pool tables, selling jewelry. Yeah, man. I ain't look, man. Y'all send me a cash app, yo. Hey, my cash app open, matter of fact, y'all. While we up here. I'm begging too. I'm doing what he doing. So I'm jealous. I'm begging. But that boy. He should only feed and clothe her. Well, again, hey, if you take care of your kid, man, that's taking care of her. I don't know nothing about the Detroit Lions, Lila. That's taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I need to be paying nobody else bills in their house when you're gonna stay in that house regardless. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, we can do 6 months, 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things I agree on, man, as a man. I agree with some things, but what I don't agree with is, if I had a grandbaby, man, I'm in there. I don't give a damn what kind of relationship me and my daughter. My daughter could be me and my daughter could be not talking at all, but my grandbaby with it, I'm pulling up for my grandbaby, fam. What we doing that? I don't give a damn. Daughter pissed off and everything. We ain't got to talk, but one thing you gonna do is give me my grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? Cause my grandbaby ain't did nothing to me, and I ain't mad with my grandbaby. You know, y'all gotta watch these. You know what I'm saying? He said daughter's grown. So what if she grown? Your grandbaby ain't grown. Your grandbaby, your daughter, and she might be grown. I understand that part of the game. You know what I'm saying? I understand, hey, sometimes you got a strained relationship with your kids. I understand that. I'm not knocking that, none of that. But what about the grandbaby now? You can't have no strained relationship with the grandbaby. That's still your blood too. You know what I'm saying? You can go through whatever it is you're going through with the kid, but the grandbaby we ain't going through nothing, fam. I don't give a damn. We got all kind of family disputes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Daughter's only 16 is struggling. Well, I'm gonna say this, Adunni. No, 16 is rough. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a child that you feel you being disrespected by all means, you know what I mean. It's got to be checked at the door. But when that said child that's being disrespectful has a child, you know what I mean? Hey man. Yeah, she's still a minor. I don't feel like none of that, you know what I'm saying, should be on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like there should ever be a time where his daughter outs him on the internet. I don't feel that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for that love, yo. Appreciate that cash up. You know who you are. Thank you. I appreciate the love, y'all. But like I said, man, ain't no way in the world. I don't care what me and my child is going through. If it's a grandbaby involved, then I'm granddaddy. Hell, you might have a hard time getting the baby back from me. I'm keeping it $1 with y'all. You know what I'm saying? No, dislike and jealousy. Hold on, don't make me look up. Don't make me pull up. I'm gonna pull it up for you. I'll pull up what jealousy mean, Lisa. And y'all want y'all comments displayed across the screen. Send a super sticker, a super chat, something along them lines, and I'll display your comment across the screen, and we'll read that out loud. Man, that was crazy. Yeah, you live screaming on TV. That man crazy, man. Something wrong with dog. But I get it. I know what he doing. He just trying to make some money, man. He ain't got no okay. He ain't got no he ain't got nothing else going on. Uh-huh. Smart cat we got stuff. Yeah. Hey, well, it is what it is, man. It's all hey, like I said, man, you know, yeah, what it is, y'all. We ain't tripping on that. We ain't tripping on it. This is live. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh, what I was gonna say, man. I don't really like to talk about people's others. I don't really, you know what I mean. I ain't really got nothing to say about that, but I do believe that it was definitely Shorty behind that page. Okay. Send me a screenshot of that Toya. Whole temple gone. Send me a screenshot of that. Send it to me on Facebook. Lately, man, I'm a Denver Bronco fan, man. We've been doing bad, fam. We've been doing bad. Yes, all these people ain't sitting. You think everybody's coming in the chat line? Somebody, man, got me on TV. That nigga funny as hell. My boy here looking like a sanitation worker. My boy said buy him a coffee, y'all. Hey, my boy, we're gonna get you a coffee, man. Your fan base gonna do it, man. You say you got 8 million followers. That you ain't got 8 million ass. No, y'all, they ain't lying, cause I'm sitting here looking at them. Somebody done sent it to me. They get better. Yeah, I hope so. What boy, that's crazy, man. Boy, you really funny, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm sitting looking at the picture of you looking. I'm looking at a picture of this guy looking at me on his TV, man. This guy. Good night. Good night. I'm telling y'all though, man. The man literally got me on. The man over there watching me. I can't help but laugh at this, man. It's so funny to me, y'all. Let's see. I pull that shut up. Let's see, make it bigger. Here you go. You sticky. That man crazy, man. Something wrong with him, man. Yeah, y'all already know it is. Hey, I don't wish jail on nobody, man. But man, you better leave that girl alone. Man, they get real vindictive when they don't like you, boy. Yeah. Raggedy Ann. Oh. Oh, Raggedy Ann. That we don't want to hear about no all right. All right. All right, bro, baby. Yeah, I already know. I cannot stop laughing at this, boy. Hey, yo. Boy, I can't stop laughing at this, boy. Hey, come on, dog. Hey, dog, take me off the screen like that, man. You up there looking like that, man. Hey, look, hey, I'm gonna say this to you, man. Hey, we all go through things, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope it get better for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? In reality, cause I don't wish nobody downfall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna give you no more. Hey, look, man. Since you watching, tell your supporters that I'm about to drop a record pretty soon, man. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all if y'all stream that. Since you over there streaming me on your TV, you know what I'm saying? Stream that. You know what I'm saying? When I come out with a record, and y'all make sure y'all go stream that numb. Since you got me plastered on your TV. I appreciate the love, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, name to my BK Iron. Yeah, man. I hadn't even said nothing about the dude, man. I ain't said. See, know what I'm saying? I ain't said nothing about that man. And he first thing he do is get up here and talk about me. First thing he do is get up here and put me on his TV channel. Cause he ain't got nothing else to do tonight. Did you watch the presidential debate, my man? Why it look like you got why your mouth look like you done put a keyboard in the middle of your mouth or something? Your mouth got like a keyboard in that motherfucker. Your mouth so wide. The bottom half of your face is too wide, man. It don't look real weird. But yeah, man. He need a job. You better go get a job, man. Stop being so prideful, man. Get your CDLs, dog. You know, it's some little change out there. That you can do your thug thizzy. Hey, you can take a little bit of your bread, bro. You know what I'm saying, that you made from social media, or that you take your whole next check. You know what I'm saying? Go over there. You know, you can go live with Shorty for a little while. Get you a little truck, get you an 18 with a little something. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and make that money, man. Stream that on the road while you're on the road running that tab up, man. You can make you some money. Nah. Somebody said I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this. They said I bet he won't take his hat off. Come on here. Hey, they want to see you take your hat off over here. The people over here want to see you take your hat off. They said take your hat off, man. It's funny. Boy, you too funny. All right, Lila, I'll holler at you, man. I ain't trying to I ain't trying to talk about it. Hey, he better get me off his channel though. Get me off your channel, man. Go out there and talk about your GoFundMe or something, man. I just gotta GoFundMe or something up. Talk about that, man. I'm chilling, man. People see me. People see me plenty of times how I look, man. I ain't got to stand up right now. Right now, you know what I'm saying. I'm just sitting here right now. Somebody DM me and they want to know. You know what I'm saying? They want to know when you go to court for that harassing that girl, man. They said when you go to court for that. That's a fact. That's a fact, Kimberly. Oh, somebody said they were done when the veneers were done then. Got you good. Do when you go to court for that the harassment charge, bro? When you go to court for harassment, man? When do you go to court, bro? Well, you harass that girl. Now you got to go over there and see the judge. They say he stopped watching me. They say he stopped watching. They say he stopped watching me. They say he is no longer watching me. Yeah. They want to know if you are mad because the girl is having baby. They say she is with child. Ain't that how they say it? Boy, that girl done been over there. Johnny L done been over there pinning one leg backwards and the other one the other way. He over there. Johnny L come through when he want to now. You can't even pull up in the yard no more. Oh, yeah, okay, all right, Tanya. I ain't gonna block you though, Tanya. I'm gonna let you stay over here because you're old and you don't really know much, you know what I'm saying, about life. You know, you ain't really understanding what's going on. You ain't really understanding that I was just up here talking about Jay-Z and talking about the presidential debate. You ain't understanding that your man went over there and posted me on his page and started talking about me. You ain't understanding that he did all of those things before I ever made him a topic. You ain't understanding none of that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm about to drop the link for you, bro. I'm about to drop the link for you, dog. Now we're gonna make you. All right, hold on. You watch my page too much, man. That right there, that link was for IMBK. Hey, look. We're gonna introduce him to y'all in a minute. Somebody who had dealings with Hey, y'all who are fans of that guy over there, and the reason why he stopped showing this current live was because I asked, when do he go to court for stalking that girl? The man mad because the girl been getting he trying to get some motion. He mad at that girl over there doing what she doing. He want it bad. He wanted bad. He want that attention bad. He mad. I ain't get the girl pregnant, man. Damn, you mad at me like I got the girl pregnant. Yeah, keep that smoke for Johnny L, man. Oh, he mad at BK. Oh, he mad at BK. BK, I dropped that link for you, dog. He's somebody who's all right. Y'all, without further ado, man, I'm gonna bring my man BK up here. We're gonna have us a conversation up here real quick, man, about I like to call him Hey Arnold sometimes because his head shaped like the back of somebody's knee or something. I don't know. I like to call him Hey Arnold, man. But yo, what's going on? What's going on, fam?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, it's gonna be a quick conversation. I got about 10 good minutes for y'all.
All right, dog. So yeah, hey, look, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna let you have the flow. Hey, look, check it out. So what I would like to know, you know what I'm saying, is about the situation with y'all. I seen a video clip of it, But you know, some of these people in the comment section asking, who is BK? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who is BK? They want to know who you are and what and how you you
Okay,
know.
so good. All right, so I'll break it down. So, all right, so me and Dude used to do some business a couple years ago,
Right.
back when Facebook first started cutting checks, and I was introduced to him by a dude that was already doing business with him. He, hey man, Dude wants you to hit him up, so I hit him up, and I'm like, yeah man, I heard you wanted to do some business with. He like, yeah man, somebody your size paid. What I usually do is I share your stuff, but I need to get all the revenue from your page.
He gonna share your content, but he need to get all the money.
Disgusting. Like I ain't even interested in talking about nothing like that, bro. So he like, oh man, let me look at your page. Oh no, I know you. Oh yeah, man. Cause I be looking at your videos and I be like, dang, he look like me.
Hold on, they're saying it's an echo.
I can hear echo for sure. Let me see. Maybe I gotta turn off to where I can't, because I think my phone might be playing it back or something. Let me see. I ain't never been on this live thing.
Oh, you watching it on YouTube too?
No, I'm just on my phone.
Damn, I don't know. Hold on.
Let me see what the audio say. Yeah, I don't know, because I can hear the echo. I don't hear the echo now.
You don't hear it no more?
No. Wait, I hear it, but it's faint. So something you did changed it.
Hold on. Let me see.
Make
Hold
sure
on.
you ain't got me coming on no speaker or nothing.
Let's see. This is what we're gonna do. I'm y'all still hear echo?
Y'all still hear it?
Okay. Let me put these on. Make sure I'll put these on right here. So we
Okay.
can. All right.
Yeah.
How about now? Y'all hear? Y'all hear clear? All right.
Yeah, it's clearer than a mug now.
Okay, that might have been my mic picking up the monitors, my speakers and stuff. But yeah.
Okay, so yeah. So anyway, he was like, yeah, I know you, I know your videos. What I could do, we could do like 50%. So we doing 50% of what my page make, and I told him, as long as it makes sense, we'll do it. I'm like, I'm making so and so right now. If that just doubles, then that means it don't make sense, because that means you just eating off my page. But if I make more than what I was gonna make without you, that makes sense. So what he started doing is the videos that I'm sharing to his page, because he done made me an editor on his page. He started taking those videos and deleting them, but downloading them first, uploading them to his backup pages that he got. What was it? He used to upload to the page that he turned into the truth was a page that he had that was
Something about a
called
love family or some
it
kind
was
of
it was a shoe page. It was a shoe page first. It was like something kicks.
So for those of y'all that don't know, basically what he's saying is he would download the content, upload them to those other pages so that the money would go directly to him, and that BK won't make no money off of his own content.
So, and then he'll delete that from the timeline on there, thinking that I don't see it. But I know Facebook. You feel me? I've been making a living on Facebook since 2019. But so he doing stuff like that. So anyway, so I, he got the little shit off. But by the time I caught it, I was like, okay, all right, then I don't need to give you no money this month, because you already got something else going on, type shit.
Right.
Nigga, I just shared like 20 posts of my shit on his shit, hit it from the timeline same way he did my shit, and then I just dipped out on his ass. This nigga started hitting me up talking about, yeah, man, if I don't get my money, I have to do something to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, bro, I'll beat your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can talk goofy shit or we can talk facts, my nigga. Like, I'll beat the shit out of you. So, anyway, I done heard from the dude and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he called me one day because, you know, I had started doing a clothing line. And he hit me up, was like, yeah, man, you do some nice clothes. But he going around telling folks that I owe him $30,000. I owe him $50,000. Every time I hear a number, it's just some different outrageous stuff, man. This dude, like, okay, so I'm an editor on his page, so I can see what's going on there. Yeah. Even the stuff he don't want me to see. Like, he having, like, birthday pictures of himself where he put it up there. He boosting the picture for $100 and shit. So he can get more likes. So it looked like, hey.
Yeah, it looked like he got it.
Everybody care about my birthday.
Yeah.
When don't nobody care. Like, because that page is built up off of other people's work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that page is built up. You done got other people's stuff forever. Other people's good stuff. And then, after a while, try to switch it up and be like, oh, no, I'm a big artist. Y'all been following me for my music. Like, nigga, that's trash ass shit. What are you talking about?
The whole time, man. And then he got the nerve to call somebody. He'll swear everybody a hater, man. I remember seeing dude content come across my timeline. I remember, you know what? I don't even remember how he got on my page at one point in time. I don't even remember how the hell
I used to see that comment a lot. A lot of people used to comment and say, how did I get on this page? I swear to God, I used to see that all the time, bro.
Oh, he nice though.
Like, he nice like I'd had to unfollow dude and stuff like because I can't like I would find myself watching this stuff and I see how people get sucked into that bullshit because he had just like right now he don't have no type of like pride about his shit or
anything. Nothing.
He just bannering for likes. Like he just trying to cause some controversy so you come on there and argue with him at this point.
Yep.
He's feeding off of the hate. Like he like, oh shit, they hate when I say this, so I'm gonna go in here, and then everybody coming on there shitting on him, but they making him money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he like, oh shit, man, I don't look like Tupac.
Yeah.
Duh.
Hey, you remember in your comment section, right?
You Clubber Lang looking ass nigga, you don't look like some damn Tupac, nigga. You look like Mr. T. What you say?
And you remember one time when I first came across your content, bro, I said something to you I was in your comment. It ain't had nothing to do with nothing. You had made a post. I think it was something funny or I can't remember what the content was, but I commented and then he went up under the comment or he went up under your content under one of them pages that he got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And ratchetpeoplemeet.com.
Yeah. He went up under and I hadn't been talking about this guy for months, right? Yeah. And I was like, yo, what is this guy talking about? What is this guy doing? So then his what he'll do is he'll do stuff like that, and his audience will think that you started with him. You
just started the drama.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because crazy. But you know what? That's the beauty of his followers. Like they kind of like Donald Trump followers. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do bullshit in their face. Once you to convince them, you can do bullshit in their face all day, and they just like,
it's crazy.
That's real shit now. Like, that's what real is now. Like I be seeing the stuff like for real. I think his real like his core like because he didn't develop some fans. I ain't gonna discredit him for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna discredit him for his ability to adapt and feed off the hatred and stuff like that. But that shit pretty much gone. Oh, it's over right now because Bree got some shit going on with the Wu-Tang nigga. And
it's killing.
So it's been foreshadowed his shit. His shit ain't even nothing no more because that page he had is gone anyway. And Bree, she built a following. I ain't gonna lie, her following did spark off of his following that he had.
Right.
Off that 8.9 million that he had.
Right.
And that's how her following got started. But the difference between her following and his following is her following was genuine.
Right. They love her
and wanted to follow her and attend her journey with her.
Right.
So
not the same for him.
Yeah, so it was different. Like his shit, they're like, who the fuck is you still? Like, we still trying to figure out who this nigga is that used to be big, that's little as hell now, and say he had cancer and shit. And keep saying it every post that he had cancer. Every post.
Look, he has a schedule. Dude got a schedule. He either, if he's not talking about having cancer, he's talking about losing his mom. If he's not talking about losing his mom, he's talking about he don't look like Tupac. If he got about 5 or 6 different things that he posts, and especially when his content get low, when his engagement get low, he sympathy posts. He posts for sympathy. And y'all, as his fans, right? I know y'all ain't gonna pay attention to it, but we're giving you the game on your favorite content creator.
One thing I don't be liking is how he like with the parenting type thing, because he had sent me some stuff the one time talking about, take care of your son, whoop-de-whoop. I went through an 8-year custody battle to get my son. My son been living with me a little over 2 years now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you saying all this wild stuff to me about my son, and then like you pretending to be a parent, but we know if you had your children more, we'd see them more, because anytime you have an opportunity to have a photo op or a video shoot with them, you attack the situation. Like, it don't matter what y'all doing. Y'all can be sitting there breathing air. Yeah, me and my daughter here breathing air. I just love it so much.
He got the camera like this.
Yeah, me and my daughter, you know what I'm saying, breathing air and stuff, and I just love her so much. Like, come on, bro. Like,
be about to hit the baby. The damn baby turn her head. The damn phone hit. Damn.
Like it's just like, and like the thing is, like, anybody that do, like, because like I have my kids, shit, like, you know, I got 2 kids. I have one kid all the time, and I have the other kid half the time, and I don't have to post about that, because I'm not trying to prove that I do that, because I do that because I love them kids. You know what I'm saying? I love my kids.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't do that. Like, I don't have to do none of that. I just don't have. I rarely even post my kids. Every now and then I do, because, you know, they some good looking kids, and people be surprised that I made some good looking ass kids.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like loving your kid, man.
But yeah, that whole. And see, I'm so far behind on the whole saga, because I seen some stuff where, you know what I'm saying, the Wu-Tang nigga's supposed to be not nothing either.
Yeah.
But then I seen some stuff to where, like, oops, my bad. He is. I ain't mean it like that.
Nah. Listen. We're gonna go ahead and keep it called spade and spade. Same type of vibe. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, you know, like I said, you know, he's not the ideal guy neither. But, you know, I really don't really speak on what happened between them as far as that the DV thing. I just figured out that this guy right here has some bad ways, man.
And see,
you know
I ain't never tried. I've tried to steer away from commenting on the DV thing myself, because I seen conflicting stories, both sides. I don't want to say this and that. I know, like, from what I know, I don't like the character I see, but I can't say that just because I don't like that character, that means that character is capable of.
I can't say that. I can't.
Right. I can't go that far. I ain't gonna put that on him just because I hate it, because that's a bad name to put on anybody.
Right. And I agree with that. But I will say this: once you know, like as far as that situation goes with that part of the DV thing, I can't say I believe in that part of it happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's my personal, based on what I seen and what was presented by both of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't say that part, but I will say this: they had an interview with one of her old friends, and her old friend was saying, "Yo, when y'all stayed in Charlotte, I did witness you put your hand on her neck. You know what I'm saying? I witnessed that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
his response to that, what said to me, he did that. You know what I'm saying? He did that. You see what I'm saying?
And see, the other baby mom said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
she said the same thing about him.
he said he used to practice jujitsu on her too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that ain't funny. It ain't the
It
part of
ain't
that,
funny.
but the karate moves.
Yeah. Said he was at least a brown belt, but yeah.
Come
So
on, man. They
but
told
I can't say for sure. You feel me?
they done told him.
Because it all just came out right then. Because I don't know how it be working with, like, when bandwagon allegations be coming. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't know if
yeah.
somebody be like, yeah, shit, I might as well throw something in there on him too. Because yeah, you know what I mean. I don't like the way he did so and so.
My thing about that, you know what I'm saying, is in that situation, I have seen the first one. His first baby mama had. See, they posted something where she was admitting that she lied on her other baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? And it was like,
Yeah.
whoa, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't really. That wasn't credible for
Oh,
me to go
okay.
on. You know what I'm saying? So and that's, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Something ain't too right with her either.
No, it ain't. It ain't.
I was
It ain't.
following her page. I got a so I run a bunch of Facebook pages, right? And one
Yeah.
of them is like a female page. And I used to follow her on that female page on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On her. And like, I had made a comment to her the one day, just trying to give her some game because she just be on there begging so much. Like,
Oh my God.
oh my goodness, bro. It's sad to see. Because for one, you got this dude that want to put on Versace robes and shit, like, and like your daughter living in a Motel 6. My nigga, like, what y'all, like, what?
That's crazy to me.
Like, because, like, what's really your priority? You know what I mean?
My thing is this. What I said was, if you know what I mean, sometimes you got these kids who grow up and they do get jazzy, you know what I'm saying? They do get outlandish and whatnot, right? But the fact that she has a baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, like she got a baby, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And the baby ain't did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying?
You just pretending like life is dandy and stuff like that, and you just talking about you. My nigga, you 65 years old, my nigga. Like, let it go. Like, it's over. Like,
man.
those dreams are coming into like a R&B or a rapper.
It's
That's over with, my nigga. Like, you at retirement age or settle down age. Like, you not in entry level age, my nigga. Like, nobody around here like, man, I wish I had a 45-year-old rapper.
Boy, it's over. He need to let that go. First of all, the music, it ain't it, man.
Nah,
hey,
man.
what Charlamagne say? What Charlamagne tell?
That
ain't it, y'all.
Hey, listen, that's what his shit be. So
you going in and out, bro. I can't hear you. Hold on. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hold on. I don't know why I can't. Oh, I hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. My bad. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, bro, crazy, man. He wild for that. He be taking them pictures with them celebrities, making it like they kicking it, like they cool.
Like these niggas was at his crib.
Yeah, and boy, you see that man went to
came through and shit, man. Shot some pool with me.
On
my
man.
New pool table that I imported from Alaska. Shut up, man. Like, that shit be so, like, I don't know, man. Yeah.
Hey, look, he said, what did he say, man? Oh, when he went to Rick Ross car show, man, and that man, he was over there talking about, this is my cars, and that man said, man, get away from my oh, buddy told him, get away from his car.
Man, because, like, this the like, nobody knows you.
Yeah.
Like the name, everybody know the name of the page because we been knew the names of the page. Like him, okay, he had his page, and then it was like the DeLorean dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he be on there lying too.
Oh yeah, he's a weirdo too. Yeah,
Like,
he is.
hey man, y'all comment on my status. I'm about to pay 4,700 people's rent this month. Like, what?
Yeah,
Shut
that
up.
right there. They be driving them comments. So I usually didn't
Yeah, I
understand
just
it.
made $250,000 this month. Like, bro, like what?
Yeah, so he make $250,000 a month off of that. You know what I'm saying? Off of
Bro,
social
but you
media.
can look through his stuff and you ain't seeing the likes, comments, and shares to substantiate none of these allegations.
You got that. That's a lot of likes, comments, and shares, bro.
Yeah, listen, it's a lot to make that much.
You
Like
got to be doing. Yeah,
he'd be in the billions, my nigga.
yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
Like I know the math on this shit. Like I do this for a living. But I gotta
yeah.
get off of here though, man.
All right,
I just
yeah,
wanted to tap in with you, man. I seen you at shot a line to me, man. I
man.
like
Hey,
I fuck with what you doing, man.
for
Keep
sure,
it
bro.
going. Do your
Yeah,
thing, man. Grow, prosper.
no doubt, no doubt,
I ain't never gonna hate on nobody, man.
for sure. I
And
appreciate you, man, pulling up on me too, dog. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate it, man. It mean the world to me, man. You know what I
ain't no
mean?
shame, man.
Hey,
Ain't no
man,
shame.
you keep your thing going too, man. I
For
like what you're
sure.
doing too. Yeah, for
Appreciate it,
sure.
fam. Appreciate it, man. You be easy, cuss.
All right, you too, bro.
All right, peace.
All right. Yeah, man. I just had to have my guy pull up right then. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, man. You know, I just had to have my guy pull up right then. You know what I mean? And give y'all a little bit of insight as to who the guy is that you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Who the guy is that be all plastered all over y'all joint? You know what I mean? Good, got you good. Said these women ain't lying on them. I man, I ain't saying they is. I'm not. My thing is this right here got you good. I'm not saying that they lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they lying at all. What I'm saying is I like definitive proof. You know what I'm saying? I like to see, 100% definitive proof of whatever it is going on. To me, when old girl was speaking, that was definitive proof. That was definitely definitive proof. When old girl what's called spoke, that was definitely real. Yeah. Who did that, Kimberly? Who did that? Oh, they said old buddy told his supporters. Old buddy told his supporters that he called the girl 1,000 times because his daughter was crying or something like that. But he told the police the app was malfunctioning. Boy, you was over there thinking about Johnny L. You probably thought Johnny L wouldn't back up out of. You know what I'm saying? You thought Johnny L wasn't gonna back up out of there. That's why you trying to disrupt them people moment, man. Oh wow. Damn, that's crazy. You Tracy Braxton like that, man. Rest in peace to her, man. That is wild, man. Wow. Wow, man. Yeah, man. I figured he was using that Gucci that Boosie page. Talking about this the real Boosie. It is not Boosie, man. I thought it was. Now you had me now for a second. For a second, y'all almost got what's it called Daddy Kevin Hart. Daddy say, y'all we almost lost you back there, didn't we? You had me for a second, man. You know what I'm saying? You had me for a second, but you definitely put your hands on. You definitely that girl, what's called it, definitely did not lie on you, man. She ain't lied on you, man. And also the dragging by the leg thing, they got you on TV stealing boxes, man. They got you on TV stealing boxes, Craig. Yeah, he hurt about that, Riri. He definitely hurt about that. So she has a phone on 6 call. Her daughter telepathically crying. That's wild, man. It is crazy, yo. It's wild, man. I just don't, I don't know. I don't know. He called more and Bree 130. Damn. He is. How much is this season? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see this. Let's examine this real quick. So hold on. There was a police report made. I'm just catching up on this myself, y'all. But we're gonna go through this thing together. Because we all in together now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna learn this together, you hear me? Let me go here. Let me get this. Let me share that with my computer. Let me share that with my computer. And this is a little blurry, y'all. This is a little blurry, but we shall let's see, let's get it. This is a little blurry, but I'll do my best to read through this. I can't see where. Okay. The police let me see. I respond. This is a police report. I responded to a call for service regarding a civil issue via telephone. I spoke with the complainant, whatever we call it, Brianna Battle. Oh, she got her last name back. Okay, who advised that the ex-husband involved her other ex-husband / involved other Robert Hampton had made an excessive amount of phone calls to her phone through a parenting app to speak with the daughter of the former couple. Battle advised that he attempted to make contact multiple times between the hours of 16:30 and 17:30. That's an hour, man. And that the divorce decree outlined that he would only be able to make contact after the hours of 18:30. She advised that she did believe it to fall under harassing communications. She advised that she did record a conversation with him where she advised not to call until after the hours of 18:30. She told you, hey, look, bro. Let me put this down real quick. Let me talk to you real quick. She told you stop calling her damn phone, man. She said, so she picked up the phone after you called 17,000 times, and she said, "Hello, stop calling my phone." I don't know what the name was, but she told you stop calling me so much. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep calling me? It ain't even your time to be calling me yet, fam. You know what I'm saying? This is the actual police report here, y'all. This is not made up. Let's proceed. I was told in my DM also. Hold on, I ain't get to the message. When I start back reading this message, it's gonna be posted on the screen so y'all know that I'm reading the message. Right now, I'm just dialoguing. I was told in my DM that he told his fans that his daughter was crying, so he called her 1,000 times because his daughter was crying. But he told the police something different. Now, y'all believe anything on the internet. Y'all better stop believing in these people, man. Stop. They you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be calling that girl like that, man. You know better than that, wobble. You know better than that, wobble. Let's finish reading. I then made contact with Hampton, to which he advised that he made excessive calls due to his belief that the parenting app was malfunctioning. He also advised that there was no mandated time frame for the communication and that he believes that she is trying to keep him from contacting his child due to the court's issued decrees. I did advise both subjects to speak with their attorneys regarding this issue of communication with their daughter. I did provide battle with the case number before returning to service. So that was the first thing. And then it came out that, I guess, he kept getting online talking about it and this, that, and the third. He kept going on and she done went down there and put that paperwork on him. See, this is the thing right here. When this is how you know that she don't want nothing to do with him for real. She really don't want nothing to do with you, dog. And this is how you know that. Because every time you are in any type of violation that she can catch you, but you better let her go, bro. Let it go, bro. Don't keep doing it. Listen, anytime that you are in keep reaching out to somebody and keep violating whatever orders in place and whatnot, and that person don't want nothing to do with you, they're gonna let it be known. She's gonna call them police on you. Cause she right now, she has no remorse, no sympathy, no nothing for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? She don't mind sending you to jail for however long it takes. She has nothing for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chandra, listen. Tell me this. You got a baby. I'm dropping the link. I'm dropping the link, y'all. I'm dropping the link now. Yeah, but he might have filed for it. But that don't mean nothing, Chandra. It don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's an internet type of guy. He does things, you know what I'm saying? He make it, the moves that he be making is all for show, to make it look like a certain type of way. That's just the type of guy he is, man. That's just me being real. I just dropped my link. You come on up here. He went out. You ain't gonna keep calling somebody, you know what I'm saying? Or talk about them all the time, talking about their relationship or paying attention to their current relationship if you over a person, man. You just don't do that. I don't know no niggas that do it. But they both do the same thing. But check this out. Donna, you said they both do the same thing, right? But check this out. When he had his chance to lay her to the cross and fry her for her posting that picture online, right? What did he do? What did he do? What happened to that case? What happened to that case? What happened to that case? Now, I'm telling y'all this because I was at that time, I was behind the scenes, we was talking and whatnot, right? I'm telling y'all this for a fact. This ain't no she show you guys the phone when he was calling that much time. Look, Michelle, I thought you said you were leaving. You said you was out a little while back, but you back. Hey, how you doing? You have a stalker on Facebook. I'm pretty sure. I got a few of them. All right, let me get back to it. But hold on, Donna. When he had a chance to fry her, what happened? Why y'all ain't answering that? I asked you a question now, Donna. You know what I'm saying? When he had a chance to put was it the pedal to the metal and fry her, why didn't he do that? Why didn't he do that? You know, now somebody who's actually tired will go all the way to the point. All right, hold on. What's what's up with it? I see you down there going crazy in the comments. Say, what's going
No,
on with
not it. Nah, I just be like, man, they send a professional. I mean, the thing at the end of the day, it's over. I mean, she's been proven to have lied about everything. Even Nasty Nate came up and admitted that she was lying on Robert. At this point, kind of sort of let it go. It started as a DV story, and he's been
you? Right?
proven
I get
innocent
that.
of that. And he's been proven innocent of that. Everything else moving forward, she's really looking bad out here, and that's why everybody bashing her. You know what I'm saying?
I
He
think they
doing
both
his
are.
stuff. He doing his stuff. I ain't like I said, I just laugh at the stuff now because everything's been debunked. Pretty much all her people over there on his page. But she maybe have what, a handful?
Let,
That
let me let me
it's
let me ask you this. I want to ask you a question that you were in the comment section right there. I want to ask you this. Check this out. So tell me this. You got a baby daddy, right?
uh-huh.
Ex-husband, right? You right?
Mhm.
All right. Would if all right, do your baby daddy hold on, how can I let me see how I want to ask this. Now, y'all still kick it or I don't want to be in your bit, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna
Check
be
this
honest
out.
with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can't stand each other. I mean, I be live when he called in. We can't stand shit each other at all. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All
I
right.
ain't gonna
So
sugarcoat nothing. Yeah.
so if he was doing something to you that was in the scope, it's something illegal to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you have any sympathy for him?
Would I have any sympathy for him?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, I mean I don't have no. I wouldn't say I had no sympathy for him. I wouldn't say that.
Check this out. Why do
I'm gonna
you
be okay.
think?
Let me say this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I
Mm-hmm.
was the petty one, and I said this on my live. I took
Mm-hmm.
my ex husband through the ringers. I'm in this house because of my ex husband. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I took him through the ringers, and I worked the system as a woman. I worked the
Okay.
system as a
Yeah.
woman. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I drug him through the ringers. My child support is 3,200 a month.
You up,
You
boy.
know what
You
I'm
up. You got a good one. You got your good check coming in.
But
Maybe
listen,
that is
and I did
yeah.
that. I did that when I didn't have to, and I talked about it. I just recently dropped the child support. I just recently dropped the child
That's
support
real.
because, I only did it out of anger. I didn't do it because he didn't
Uh
take care of his kids. I did it because he pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be so honest, and I kept it real. That's why I said I've been where Brianna is at. I did all that shit
so
out of anger. I did all
so
that out of anger.
all right. Now check this out. when when women are fed up with whatever you got going on. All right, let me
Hmm.
let me let me let me just break it all the way down to this. When they had that situation going on with the picture floating around on the internet, and and um and he had her nailed to the cross where he could have nailed her all the way to the cross with that, right?
Hmm.
What happened?
And you know what? That's when a lot of his people fell off because he didn't push it all the way.
Check this out. Check this out. Here's my
Hmm.
take. He's the type of guy who is influenced by his followers. If his followers, he's influenced. He only care. His main concern is his internet image, right? So
Yeah.
when that happened, when his followers start falling off, he got mad. He did. I'm telling you because I was close to that situation. He got
Hmm.
mad, and then he went down there and pressed the charges on him. All right.
Yeah.
Now, but you haven't heard anything else about them charges. Nothing.
And you know what that just shows? That just shows that he's a nicer kind of guy because he really could have hung her with that.
Now,
He really
now,
could have hung her with that.
listen to this. No, listen. I'm gonna tell you, because that shows me that he has something for her in his heart, yo. He got something for that girl. Now, on the other hand, do you think that she gonna let him live the same way that he let her live?
She's not because she don't want him. She rather him be behind bars than to see him with somebody else.
I don't believe that.
I'm gonna tell you, I did that.
You
I'm gonna be
so
honest with
so
you. I'm gonna
hold
tell
on.
you what I did. I got everything I got, And I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm on the internet. I got everything I got by lying,
Hey,
and it rode, and it
listen to
rode.
this. Listen to this.
I
Check
was
this
that
out.
conniving woman. I was Brianna. I'm telling you. That's why I'm laughing about it. At her age, I'm 43 now. But at
I'm
her
not. I'm
age,
not.
I was Brianna.
Check this out. I'm not here to
My little
say that.
baby, he paying child support on my little baby, and my little baby ain't his.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My
That's
little
messed
baby
up.
got TRICARE insurance, and my little baby ain't his.
Hey, that's messed up, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's messed
was
up.
Brianna. That's why I say, man, really, when she get older, she gonna like, damn, I did. I should have listened. When I tell you, it's some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. But a scorned woman or angry woman, like Tyree said, we can do some damage.
I still think. Right. A scorned woman, an angry woman, all that could do some damage. But check this out. One thing about it is when women move on, when you wouldn't go far as to having a kid by a whole nother guy. You still in love with the other guy like that, and having a whole full blown relationship with the guy. And every time that other guy comes around, you trying to get him locked up. You trying to get him all the way out the picture. That's what a woman do when she done with you.
Can you hear
I'm
me?
not saying that. I'm not saying that she's a perfect person. I'm not saying none of that. Right. I'm saying I understand. I understand that she done lied about some things. I understand about all that kind of stuff. Right. But I'm still saying that the stuff that's going on in the current moment right now, how he moved, you know that. Sean, hey, Sean, be
I'm
real.
listening. I'm being honest.
You know that nigga got some. You know he's some. He know he. You know. You know
I
he
feel
got some
you,
shit
but you
with him.
know what? I'm gonna tell you something. And Joffrey, this is real, and that's why I sit back and laugh at it. You know, my ex-husband was in the military. He was in the military 27 years. Do you know I ended his career?
That's crazy,
Of
man.
course, he got to retire because he was already time and grade, or he had already exceeded that, that time frame. So of course they let him retire because he already passed that 20. But he wasn't trying to get out. He was trying to move on up to master sergeant and colonel and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He was already high enough rank. And he had never been in trouble. Do you know I moved, had enough evidence, had people do this, got him on a dough tree, got him on this, and I'm the whole one with a whole baby on the way? You know what I'm
Wh-
saying?
Why?
So,
Why did in that situation though? Why if he felt like he already proven?
mhm, I can't hear you, Jaffe, if you talking.
I lost. Oh, my signal went out or something right there. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's back up. Yeah, so I just don't see no. For one, I don't see no man sparing no woman he cares nothing about. I don't see no man keep keep continuing on day in day out on the internet about a woman unless it's only two ways that could be happening, and that's if he just doing it for content or he's doing it because he actually care. He actually hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I think that to some degree to care about if she's actually pregnant or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? To be trying to prove to the world that your baby mama ain't pregnant and all that, you know what I'm saying? That says a
I
lot
don't think that
about
he was trying to prove that she wasn't pregnant or
for sure he was
anything.
doing that.
I think he was showing a video to show them how she is when he get his little girl. Like if I
And
was him, I would
she
be I would be doing the same thing. I would be
but she
live
didn't
every
do
time I picked up my child.
but hold on. That video showed nothing. Other than that video showed nothing, absolutely nothing. Nothing in the video said that okay, if she was displaying some type of erratic behavior or something like that in the video, then yeah, cool, boom, post that. You know what I'm saying? But that video just showed a regular old picking her up, taking her and dropping her off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That right there showed that, and that's all that I seen in that when I did view the clip that I viewed, and he was trying to show that she's not pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You,
Okay, look at it like
that's all
this.
that is.
Look at the bigger picture. What about all the lives where she takes somebody to go drop the little girl off, whether her dad dropped the little girl off or whether Ja dropped the little girl off because she proclaimed, or when she took her brother, she proclaimed she was so scared. So this live is going to debunk that lie because you walked up and there wasn't no fear in your face.
No, that's the way he said when he said, what did he say up there? I always record for my safety and this, that, and the third. But the clip that he was showing, Shanta, you know better than this, man. That clip that man was showing up there, that man was trying to show that well, ain't nobody take from it and say, oh, you know what I mean? Damn, I can't even get it out. Ain't nobody take from that and say, damn, oh, she pregnant or she ain't pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody take from that, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he only was doing that to show what he was trying to show. And then it's also this, it's also going around that he was saying, yo, she ain't pregnant, this, that, the third. You know what I'm saying? That's been his whole dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Did
So if that's
anybody
been
hear
his
that? Did anybody hear that out his mouth? Did he ever say she wasn't pregnant? Or is that people in the comments, like how they do on your
I
comments, run and say something?
I
It wasn't
can't
even
I can't tell you that. I can't
okay
tell you
because
that.
we went back and they went
I
back.
ain't yeah.
They went back and looked at that. He never once said she wasn't pregnant. He never went. That's people in the comments running and saying that, and trying to make that out of it to get something started. That's just these commutators. That's why you have to ignore them sometimes. Like certain things they say, you said. That's why I said I still support Jaffe. Jaffe ain't done nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? They'll
I ain't
run
never,
back and do yeah.
we ain't never had no
It's just
beef or nothing like that.
commutators. Yeah, it's just be the
And
commutators.
in fact, to keep it all the way being part of the reason why I don't like the truth is because of how he moved with you. Part of the reason
You
why I don't like him. And you know that. You know that. We don't spoke, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And you know I don't like how he moved. And I see that as, he's a false. I don't even understand why you even support the nigga. To be honest with you, I don't even see why the hell you support that nigga.
I only support him, and I stood and I said this. I support him because I have two black boys, and I was that ignorant black woman.
Yeah, but
And I'm gonna
support
be honest
somebody.
with you. And I
Support.
was that ignorant black woman. So how he been done and how he been drugged on a false DV story? What if you had a son? What if that was your son, baby? You got a son. You got to be a handsome son. What if that was your son that a woman was doing that to?
I've been the person who been through this myself, but and I support it based on that. But I'm still not gonna support somebody who actually don't support me. You know what I'm saying? If the feeling ain't mutual, if it's not a mutual situation, and you can see what type of person this guy is as a person, it's nothing to support. He don't support your son. He don't support nothing you got going on. He don't support you. He don't support nothing around you. You know what I'm saying? So while men do go through things, I'm here to stand with men who are actually going through things and ain't throwing rocks and hiding their hand. That's what that's what I stand for, and that's why I had to fall back from supporting that guy because I sat back and I watched the situation and I see that he throws rocks, hides his hand, and does little slick crazy stuff. Man, at one point in time, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, he was still posting them kids on his page, right?
Yeah.
Posting that girl's sons on his page, even though Like, what's the point of you doing that? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of you posting them kids on your page if you don't? That is of a guy who is trying, who wants to be back. Man, you can say what you want to say, Chandra, but that nigga wanted to be. That nigga got some feelings for that girl. He got feelings
Okay.
for that girl. I'm a
Hey,
man.
Jaffy,
I know.
Jaffy, Jaffy. I know everybody's entitled to say feelings, but if you see, I share my bonus kids, and I damn sure don't fuck with they daddy. I share them and say I miss my. I just shared
Well,
them recently, memories,
well,
little bitty
okay.
somebody somewhere. So I still share, and I don't
But
mess with they daddy.
he told her to stop sharing his daughter. He told her to stop sharing his daughter. He told her that he don't want his daughter having nothing to do with her. So in that case, why would you still be posting her kids if that was the case?
Look what
If
she
you don't
did. Look what she did with his daughter. Look what she did
listen, man,
with his daughter.
listen.
Look how she had his
I,
daughter
I,
lie, and
I,
they debunked that.
I'm
And they
not in.
debunked that.
I'm not in support of a lot of things, right?
Hmm.
But when I say I'm not in support of a lot of things, I have called out plenty of things that old girl Bree did. But and even when she came on my panel and was trying to explain to you that shit, the situation what happened with y'all, right? When y'all you had to fall out, you heard her in the background saying what she was saying, and I do not doubt that what you was saying because based on her character, you know what I'm saying, I believe she was in the background saying them type of things, right? But I also believe
She
that
admitted she admitted to saying it, but she said she
okay,
thought I was one of the groupies that he was messing
right,
with.
right. So that right there alone should, if she thought that you was one of the groupies that he was messing with, that should have cleared up y'all misunderstanding right then, right? So and also you have to you didn't take into account what she said that he was saying when it came to your kid and going out there supporting your son. You know what I'm saying? He was saying all kind of stuff, and I believe it. I believe he was doing. I believe he that type of nigga. That you know what I mean. He's in it for what's in it for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
He's
respect
in it
you on
for
that.
him.
I
You know what I
I respect
mean?
I respect you and how you feel on that, and I definitely do. And like I said, even with her, it's not even really about that. The only thing she can go on a platform and apologize for what she did and what she said. I don't believe that she thought I was a groupie because she knew I was in Texas. If he in Atlanta this whole time, how was he messing with me and I'm way in Texas?
But check this out. Even if you in Texas, right? Let's
Hmm.
say this. Check this out. Because sometimes we men do create these insecurities in our women, right? So
Hmm.
the insecurity could have been created by him always being around women, right? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? That insecurity could have came from that. So you really can't blame her for being insecure in that moment, right? You know what I'm saying? Even though, on your from your perspective and your side of the situation, you was only looking at it from what you was looking at it from because you was in a genuine place with it, right? But
Yeah.
in her shoes, she was looking at she's on defense because she got a guy that's always around women. There's always women around this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So it's always something involving some type of other woman. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So she looking at it saying, I don't care what it is, I don't want you around no woman. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if he created that insecurity, even in the situation where with the tote thing, right, with them, right, you can go
Hmm.
back and go back and listen to it. He honestly, he started that. He started it because he had no business telling her, well, such and such, I'm going over here and what he invoked that situation. If you go back and listen, you know what I'm saying? He started that situation in the beginning. He shouldn't have said what he said in the beginning of that. He should not have said that, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you and I understand. Definitely feel you on that. My thing is with the respect on that, I can see if I would have met him at his hotel, but we met at Walmart.
I get that. I feel you. But
We met at Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
I
That
feel you. But if your
So she
man,
has his location. She was on the phone with him. He was on the phone when I was pulling up, just different things. And when he came out, he was like, let me get this picture. She kept calling. Like he just sat there saying, let him get this picture. I wasn't getting in and I stood away, stood back. She didn't see no pictures of me and LaTruth together. I wasn't trying to take no picture and blast. Oh, hey, I'm here with LaTruth. I didn't go live and say, oh, I'm here with LaTruth. LaTruth is the only one that did content that day because I wasn't there for content. I was there for my son to meet somebody he followed from the hospital.
all right, and that's totally understood, right?
Mhm.
So I'm about to ask you a couple questions, right? That's totally understood that from your perspective, but from her perspective, she ain't. It ain't you. It ain't you. It ain't personal against you. This against him. You know what I'm saying? So So her gripe ain't really honestly with you. You see what I'm saying? Her gripe is really with the guy that her husband. That's her gripe. So you just basically um um it could have been any woman in the world, you know what I'm saying? And she still would have felt the same way and had that gripe in that situation. Which, y'all women, you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go
Yeah.
with women.
And I would have let it go and wouldn't have got in it had she would have said something about me over the conversation. But she didn't talk about me in the conversation that I heard. Why are you worried about that boy? Why are you worried about that child? It's a whole bunch of cancer kids. You up here. Why are you worried about that kid down there? That right there. She didn't say, why are you worried about that woman? Why are you worried about his mom? She didn't, why are you worried about that kid? Why? She didn't say anything about me in her gripe. Her gripe was about my son. There's a whole bunch of kids up here with cancer. Why are you worried about just that one? You bullshit, and it just went from there.
I
And
I, I
my
still
story stayed
it,
the same the whole time. And that was it.
I
And
get that. I
he
feel
did
you.
not, and people think that he let me hear that conversation on purpose. I don't think he has, I guess he has 2 or 3 phones. I don't know. And I probably didn't even have his main number.
Check.
But
I understand what you're saying and what she said in that moment. That's wrong, right?
mhm,
But it was also insecurity driven. It was driven by her own personal insecurities with her man. You know what I'm saying? They call she not right for saying that, and that's messed up that she would say something like that, right?
yeah,
But he created an insecurity in her that made her feel that I don't care what, but it ain't even really. It's really because it's a boy with a mama. That's all she care about is the mama being involved. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I
So it ain't
respect
nothing
that.
towards you in that instance. Yes, it's messed up what she said. Yes, it's all that. You ain't wrong for feeling like that's messed up because you mama bear. You know what I'm saying? That's your child. Your child going through a situation, and that's near and dear to you. So you like F whoever that F whoever when it come to my child, and my child got cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So you automatically on defense, but at some point in time, as adults, we have to sit back and look at the whole spectrum and say, okay, well, hold on. Well, let me put myself in this person's shoes for a second. Let's examine the whole thing. You know, hold on, let me say this one more thing. You know that you was from a place of sincerity. You ain't want the truth in that manner. You ain't
Hmm.
looking at him like that. You only care that your son is having a wish fulfilled, etc. Right?
Yep,
So
that's it.
that's what you caring about. But what she's caring about, her vision is clouded in this moment because she's only caring about the fact that he's around another woman because that's how he made her feel insecure. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she don't want him around on no woman, no kid, no none of that. She don't care nothing about no business. She don't care nothing about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got a studio, right? If I open up a studio and um if I open up when I open a commercial spot, right? And I made my wife feel that I don't need to be around. I'm always around women flirting or whatever, this, that, and the third. If I made her feel like that, then then uh and I go to a studio and I say, all right, I'm gonna do something for the kids, right?
Hmm.
Everybody know these little boys got mamas. So I got a kid who coming in who's going through whatever, troubled youth or whatever, right? My
Hmm.
focus is on this troubled youth, but my wife focuses on me. You know what I'm saying? And your focus as the mom is on your child. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
just trying to look out for the kid. But at the end of the day, my wife don't see nothing but why is that woman over there at the studio with him? She ain't trusting. She just in a bad place. You know what I'm saying? As a
Yeah.
woman, she in a bad place because of insecurity that's created. And that's what I was saying to that. But yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I respect you
let
for
me
that.
let somebody else come up here for a
All
second.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But
All
it's
right.
all love. You know what I'm saying? Ain't I don't harbor no
I just
ill
be in
ill
your
will
chat trying
towards
to
you.
run your chats up, messing with these people. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
You
have a
keep
good
going
one.
there. All right,
Have a good
Sean.
one. All
All right.
right.
Yeah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give somebody else a chance to come up and have a conversation and tell how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's y'all people crazy, man. Hey, y'all, hey, look, tap that like button, man, over there on YouTube, man. But Donna, it's been other. I mean, it might have started off as that, but it's more to it. You know what I'm saying? It then grew into whatever it is now, and that's where we at, right? You know, you know, right, Latanya. Hey, what's going on?
How y'all
Hello,
doing?
what's up, my girl? What's going on?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I had a question for her because I was
Oh,
sitting there listening and saying she was being all evil and mean to her ex. That's why she was doing what she was doing.
right.
But Brianna is not doing anything but asking him to leave her the hell alone. What is wrong with that? It's a
Ain't that?
big. She wasn't asking her ex-husband to leave her alone. Brianna simply wants the man to leave her alone, and he won't do that.
Mm.
So I don't understand how she evil or a monster. These folks are his. Joffrey, let me ask you a question.
Come on
Would
with it.
you, your new woman, be laying up in the bed looking at
No,
you?
no, no.
Okay, so what do Brianna supposed to do if this man steady harassing and stalking her every move?
Look like she supposed to call the police on him. That's what she did, didn't it? She done put the man on him, and that's what I'm saying. That's why he is shot. He be doing he. Hey, look, I'm just saying. Hey, man, at the end of the day, if he don't understand that he need to leave that girl alone because she has no sympathy, she has no heart for you. You know what I'm saying? When a person don't got no heart for you at all, you got to get out of there.
Why do he care what Jonell and his ex had going on? Is it
Uh,
because he sit back and wait on that girl to say something bad about Brianna, which she didn't?
yeah,
And he say he took that picture of Brianna in her stomach for his safety. If it was for your safety, why did you post it on the internet? Why you couldn't keep it in private?
yeah.
Why you sent it to your two main dogs? Cause you knew they was gonna share and talk trash just like they
That's
did.
that's what it's all about for him. I peeped the game on him with that kind of stuff when I said I was falling back a while back, right? And and when he gonna come on my page, man, and I ain't trying to bring nobody else in, but Coco seen it too on my page too. He was like, uh, continue to let God use you. Let God use, man. Get your boy go on, get on somewhere.
Tell
You know
you
what I'm
this,
saying?
I ain't trying to throw nothing up in your face or not, but I told you from day one his ass wasn't right.
Listen, he not right. Hey, and I'm telling you this. Both of them they got something with them. Both of them got some.
Yes,
What the
they
world?
do.
What I do?
But at the time, you wasn't seeing no wrong in him.
Hey, check this out. At the time, I was only examining. What am I doing right here? Hold on. Hold on. No, oh, no, no, no.
I don't
Uh,
understand why all these his followers. Let me say that. I don't understand why all his followers so mad at Brianna because she went and did what she had to do. If the shoe was on the other foot, I bet they wouldn't be mad. They'll be on that girl. He got that girl. He got that girl. You see what Mr. Latruth did to that? Yeah, that's how y'all would be. But since
mhm.
she beat up to the punch, y'all mad.
I think what I'm saying.
He
Like I
fumbled the
said,
ball
man.
again, just like he
Look,
fumbled the ball with his merge.
let me say this. Like I said, when when she did that mess to him and put him on the internet naked, he had every ample opportunity to go through with that court situation and handle his business like he was supposed to. But he didn't because he still cared about her. And it took him so long to go down there. and do anything about it because he still cared. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lampo Show? Y'all tap that like button for me, man, down there in that comment section, man. And
Okay. That's
yeah, he
why he
care.
up looking at videos of what's going on with her and Janelle.
Yeah, yeah. No, she's not, Sharice. I don't got nobody back there backstage. Um, yeah, he's still looking at them videos because he care. I mean, that's how I see it. I see him as a person that still cares about his ex girl. He lost, you know what I'm saying? She make good money, you know what I'm saying? And he took a L with that, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody following me around taking pictures. Then let me say this. They don't see nothing wrong with him taking that picture and all that. A real man wouldn't
Sharice,
even let her pick up Moo Moo and take her to the car. He would have came and got his child and put her in the car.
Sharice,
A real man would have did.
Sharisa, listen. Sharisa says she didn't put him on the internet. She sent that to her friend's phone. I don't believe that, Sharisa. I believe that she put him on the internet like that, or she took the picture and got it out there to whoever. It don't matter. The point of the matter is she's the origin of that picture. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to take accountability for that. She did that. She did do that. She told me
And
she did it. She
it
did
got
that.
That's all we know. And the bottom line is, since the judge told them what it is, Brianna have not been bothering her ex-husband. But we cannot say the same for him.
Well,
And no matter how much they want to go back in the past and talk about what she did in 2022, what have she did her lately? Like Janet Jackson say, what have you done for me lately? What have she done lately? Nothing.
And one thing about it, I know for a fact. Why I keep saying my name up here? So who is this back here? Keep putting my name on the thing, and I keep kicking them to the thing. They keep coming back here in my back room, and they keep got Jaffe the Great up there. Who is this? You got my name on your thing. You
I don't
got
know.
me.
So I don't know what I was doing.
You put my name on there. Hey, y'all, it ain't no two Jaffe the Greats. Ain't but one of them. Ain't but
you,
one of them now.
you know what? This my first time doing this.
You supposed to type your name up there when you come back here. But it's
Um,
all good. It's all. What's up, Jaffe the Great?
okay, so I'm gonna just say this. I have been following this story. I have been following them way before this even happened. This even
uh,
down. Um, my expected on it. I'm not gonna say she's perfect. I feel like she got
yeah,
some. She
yeah,
did.
Donna.
She
They
did.
both got faults.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
she did
sure.
some things, but for me to watch and see her admit to those things, I applaud her on that. That what made me say, okay, I'm finna follow her a little bit more because I applaud her on, you know, how she came about and apologized and hold herself accountable for her actions.
Right.
So when she got into the relationship, another relationship, I automatically said, okay, you're moving too fast. You're doing too much. You're not healed over him. Because you got to learn as a woman, we have to learn to heal ourselves before we jump into another relationship. Because if we jump into that other relationship, we're gonna take that baggage into that relationship. So that wasn't going to even prosper her in the relationship, no matter how much she's trying to fight with that relationship or keeping it happen. It's not going to happen the way she wanted it to happen because she moved too fast.
She
But
definitely moved too fast.
on,
That's without a question.
on his account, on
Yeah.
his part, I just feel like he's not accepting accountability.
It's,
I done heard
right,
several
right.
of videos of him admitting to dragging her across the floor. I'm talking about this something I heard him say. And
Yeah.
when she said at one point, she said, I'm tired of you putting your hands on me. And he said, when did I put my hands on you? And she said, do you remember that time? He said, no, I ain't put my hands on you for that time. See, they're not going to
He
speak
sure
on it.
did.
If
He
you
sure did.
ask them to speak on that, they're going to sit there and they're going to justify his actions every time. But when I hear according to his voice saying what he did to her, I know he put his hands on her. I ain't finna say he black and blued her where he put in the hospital
Right.
And I'm not. Hey, I know he probably didn't do that, but like putting his hands on her before and choking her. Because when you said, Jeffrey, when you said that the way he responded, I felt you 100% on that.
Yeah, you don't. That's a fact. You don't respond like that.
On that, when they was on your live, they kept justifying what he did. It was just all out. Everybody that gets on his live justifies for him. They don't say, okay, he might have did this or he might have did that. They completely say, I don't think he put his hands on him. When they know, I know they heard the recordings of him admitting to these things.
You definitely heard that. And there's no way, there's no other way to address that part of. There's no other way to. I mean, hey man, listen.
And I don't know if y'all heard the recording when he said, "Well, if I don't leave abuse on you, I don't consider that as abuse."
Listen, let me tell you something. When he said that, I have been in a relationship for 12 years. I'm 43 years old. I'm his age. I had a man that slapped me, to knock me across my head. My baby daddy even did those things to me, but he never blinked my eye. And then as women, we protect that image by calling the police. And we call the police, they don't see nothing. Of course you're going to get away. They don't see no bruises. They don't see nothing to indicate that this man beat on me. So, of course, they're going to say, okay, we ain't got no case. There's nothing here. We're going to throw this out. She ain't got no case. But at the same time.
Hold on, pause real quick. They'll lock you up on a woman word. Y'all don't take that and run with that and go get no man locked up now. But I have seen them lock you up on a woman's word alone without there being no evidence of anything. So yeah, I've seen that.
And she can call, he could been snapped her, did something, she could call, but there's no evidence to say, okay, he beat her. So they're gonna bypass that regardless of what, because she's not beating black and blue. She's not, it's just like they both toxic, they both putting their hands on each other. So what's the use of you calling the police when you doing the same thing he doing? That's the issue with them too. But it just makes me mad that everybody gets on here and everybody got their own opinion. I would not knock that. But it just for them to get on here and justify his actions.
Right.
When he called that girl multiple times, he knew what he was doing.
But
I don't, like I said, I won't retaliate back. I don't condone it being so hurt where I put my man private parts on the internet or do this and do that.
That was wrong.
I'm not that hurt to do that. Now, she paid that price. Now,
yeah, that was wrong. Exactly. That was wrong.
Paid that price. But for us, they keep saying she bringing it up. It's not her talking about him. It's the people that surround her might be, but it's not her talking about him. He's doing this every day. What man does that?
I ain't talking about my ex. I don't give a damn what I don't care if my ex right now is parachuting on Mars. I wouldn't give a damn about none of that. You know what I'm saying?
It seems like young women, they might be up age, but I feel like he like them a little bit younger than him.
Yeah,
I mean that's the mind control thing or what?
I don't think that. Nah, I can't call that. I'm gonna say that's mind control. I think men, we can get into the whole science of that, but that's a whole nother thing. But I'm saying,
will, Jaffe, it's more easy to mind screw with a young woman than it is an older woman, and that's why he like young women.
Listen to this. Hold on. I'm a straight shooter. I'm gonna tell you, men generally by nature are attracted to women who are younger than them. It ain't even something that men actually can control, because it's your biology that does that, because younger women are more likely to be childbearing, right? So your biology makes you attracted to women who are younger than you. Now, dude, are there guys who deliberately manipulate? Yes, there are. And are there guys who can't get women in their age bracket? Like he was dating that girl when he was 23, he couldn't get no girl that was in the age bracket because all of them probably seen him as a cornball. So he had to go down to Sierra, who was 15, 16, 17, however old she was. Those guys exist, right? So I'm not saying this to take up for him per se. I'm saying that men often like women who are younger than them, whether it be 2 or 3 years, 4, 5, 6, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. That happens. But to say that, you just you know, he might I feel like what I see when I look at him is the guy who never was getting no play like that. You know what I'm saying? He never was the girls his age when he was 23 when he
Yeah,
started
he
dating.
said Prince Sierra was the only two girlfriends he had.
Right. I don't feel like he was getting
Jackie,
no
how many women you done dated that you was 11 years older than?
not 11 years older than.
You
I thought
say
you were gonna
what?
say no, not none 11 years older than. I thought you were gonna say how many women I not on date. I was about to say no comment. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
see that,
I done done my thing out here.
not all men. I would not discredit. I don't seen young women with older men with young men. I'm specific talking about him because it take it back to his first baby mother. Look how,
Exactly.
and then
Mhm.
it hit the pattern. Look how young Bree was. Now it's like he recording a bunch of young women. I'm sorry
Yeah,
if
he
that's
do.
that's what he like, and that's fine.
I
But
think that's what he like. Yeah, I think that's what he like. I think that I also, just looking at the dynamic between him and the girl he dating now, I don't feel like he's in a genuine place. I don't
no,
feel that.
no.
I don't
And,
feel he's in no genuine place.
And as a woman, and then for other women's to um be like, oh, Miss Season this, Miss Season that. I feel like she, as a woman, you don't get it involved in your man stuff.
You
When I
don't.
see, at first I thought she was a classy woman. I was like, okay, he might got something. But when I seen that last video of them watching them talk about Brie, I said, I'm confused on why you sitting there with this man listening at people talk about your ex-wife. That,
exactly.
that
Right.
shows her character as well.
It does.
Because I'm not fit to be with a man that got to sit around every day and complain and talk about his ex-wife that his ex-wife lied on him. Ain't no way.
That's
Because
too
she
bad.
might have lied.
Because
She might have told some truth about her lying about certain things, but half
And
of the time she told the truth.
did you
right.
hear me say both of them was sitting up looking at Janelle ex-woman talk about him and
Yeah,
Bree?
That's
I watch.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying is I'm like, and then when I watch your podcast last time, Jaffe, and I
Mhm.
see that man on there, when you first put him on there, he
Mhm.
was down for what you were saying.
Mhm.
But then when you put that woman on there, he switched that story so fast. I paid attention and I was like, Lord Jesus, let me put me on live. So he switched it up so fast, and then they trying to put off, oh, Janelle choke Turner. He might have did. And
I believe he did that too. He did that too, and I believe that that's a
exactly.
significant thing to worry about. But my question though is, why in the hell do you care?
Period. Period.
What business? Why do you care that? Hey, why do you care that that's going on over there? That he's that's all that what that says to me is that she attracts the same type of guys. That's what she attracts, and
And
she moved too fast when she went into and jumped into that situation with him. You know what I'm saying with Janelle. That was she wasn't even healed when she jumped in that. She
I
jumped
said,
in. That was a band-aid relationship, and now she's
and
expecting a child out of that, which is a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying?
and
But
that's why I said I agree with that as a woman that was
yeah,
in a relationship for so long to where I said I got to find me. I was in a toxic relationship. I ain't gonna say
right.
toxic because he did his part or whatever, but he was more like manipulative. He was showing me signs to where I was like, he caught me out of a vulnerable moment. When I started dating my ex, my daughter had just passed away. She was 7 years old. She got hit by a drunken driver. I was
Mm.
at
I
my
agree with that.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. That's why I see. And when I said that to him one day on his panel, I said, you caught that girl at her lowest moment. And he was like, that's when he went back and reversed it on his panel and started talking about it. Cause then nobody say anything about that until I said, you caught her when her mother passed away. She was at a vulnerable moment and she needed somebody.
He did. He did. And don't get me wrong.
I'm sorry, I had to look back at my situation like I was in a vulnerable moment and I needed somebody at that moment to come along, not knowing I'm ignoring all the signs that I see already. But I
I,
just wanted
I
to be
also think that I also think that when he got with her, I think that she also might have been, because they went to him for the promo thing. I
Mhm.
also think that she might have been kind of like um
Trying to come up.
excited that he was interested in her,
Okay.
given his position. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? She might have felt like, oh man, I can't get past this guy right here got this going
She
on.
not like any woman would thought
Yeah,
I'd have met a brother with some money.
yeah,
That's
right,
how
right,
any
right,
woman would
right,
think. Point
right,
blank period.
right,
And you miss all those signs because you thinking differently. But
right.
you think she is so young. I have nieces and nephews like that, and I see right now I have a niece that's so goddamn dumb to where I can't say no. I
Oh,
got.
watch the language a little bit. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
sorry. Sorry.
If you can,
I
I,
gotta let her live her life.
I
We can't
can't
jump into situations.
I can't give her the excuse of being young because she's not young.
Not
She's
no more.
not young.
not,
She's in her 30s.
not
She's
no.
not young.
She
You know what I'm
still
saying?
got.
Young is 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? Young is that. But when you start getting into the upper 20s and 30s, see us as men, we don't get that excuse and that luxury of being called, oh, you just young when you 29, 30, 31. You know what I'm saying? You're not young. You got at this point, she has 4 kids. She should what it is she's used to an echo chamber around her, and she ain't used to nobody telling her, Bree, no. Even her daddy probably don't tell her, Bree, no, because she probably picture fit so bad. You know what I'm saying? She probably always been spoiled. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
And
say that she did have one that told her, Bree, I don't think this right. You shouldn't do this. But the one she did have, she told to mind her motherfucking business. So that's what she did.
hold on, Latonya, you doing too much cussing.
I'm sorry, John.
That hard cussing, we can't do that up here. Hey, y'all, look, right now, where y'all let.
You know what? I think everybody that because I watch it the stories, y'all. I don't never really comment. I just watch.
Expose the
I
lies. Expose the lies. 32. Listen, y'all. Listen. 32 ain't young. I don't care what you've been through. 32 is not young. You're not young at 32 years old. That's an excuse. And that right there in itself is what's the word I'm looking for? You are being an enabler by giving somebody the excuse that they're young at 32. No, you ain't young at 32. No, you're not.
ain't
I
gonna
I
know young
agree
at
with
young,
32.
you
but she.
because I believe
I
it's all
say
about
she
what you
haven't
got up here,
matured.
baby. Whether
I'm
you
say
young,
she haven't
old, or
matured.
whatever.
She just say she ain't mature.
That's
You
what
know what
I'm
I'm
saying. She
saying? Yeah,
haven't matured to a
right.
standard where she's, what I'm saying, she got a little
And
bit more.
that's okay. She gonna take a little longer to get
Yeah.
there than us.
But I'm gonna say,
You can't be keep taking too long because
um,
you keep listen to this, Latanya. Check this out. Taking too long to get there. She's 32 now, right? She's about to have 6 kids now, right? By 3 different men, right? And you can't you can't you can't keep taking too
You
long to
know how
get there
many
at that.
old women on her that got
Latanya,
millions.
and guess what? Guess what? It don't make them no different than what I'm saying. You still ain't young, and they don't make Bree no younger neither. So at the end of the day, she's not young, and she should be accountable for her own actions in this world. We all are.
and
You,
that
Like I
me,
said,
and everybody else.
I
that's
don't think
the
you
thing
heard
about
me.
it is they ain't talking about how she took accountability
I
for.
don't think you heard me,
I li-
Joffrey.
I
I said
live
age don't,
her.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Age don't have nothing to do with it. It's all about what you got up here, whether you young,
Definitely,
old, or
definitely, definitely.
But
Hey, if that's the case, he ain't mature neither. Cause he said he ain't lied since he was a kid, and in his mind, he's still a kid. You know what I'm saying? You
and
at that age though, as a man though, I'm gonna say this though, as a man, right? We not granted certain allowances in this world. You know what I'm saying? So at the age that he's at, you know, man, he don't take no accountability for
you
nothing.
know
He
what?
don't
I
take
just
nothing.
feel like everybody that
no.
share, because I don't share the story. I don't do none of that. Like I said, I just go and watch. I feel
Mhm.
like everybody that's sitting up here sharing his story and not having him to take accountability for nothing. They just make it
They
right.
enable us. They
They just
enablers.
money.
Huh?
They
Not.
make
They, yeah,
money.
oh yeah. Oh,
They
you
making
talking about the
money.
content creators? The content creators. Listen,
Yeah.
you got like the other park in them.
Yeah.
They just there to try to make money. They don't care. They don't
No,
listen. Them
no,
people right there. They don't believe. They don't care what
no.
the whole story is. They don't care what he done wrong because their whole ploy and plot is to only oust her. You know what I'm saying? Their whole ploy and plot is to only put out everything that she's did wrong. She wrong. She did this. Even if they see Rob over there, doing the most craziest outlandish thing, they
Mhm.
ain't gonna call it out because it's gonna affect their money. They only care about what they can get from the people who support him and believe in that. So it's become more about winning than it is about being right. But no, it's become
Exactly, Joppy.
you know what I'm saying? That's
Exactly.
what it's about.
And
You
let me
said the right
say
thing when
what
you
you
said
just said.
you
Yeah,
I
said the right
remember,
thing,
and I
Joffrey.
ain't gonna call no names, but I remember when you first started, you called a person a bitch. One time you was into it, a B. My bad. I'm sorry.
yeah,
You called her one of them, and
uh-huh,
they came down your back, boy. They was on you for saying
yeah,
that word.
yeah, right,
This
right. It was
up here the other night and called Amora and Brianna 130 of them.
for real. I am.
130 P's in 2 hours.
Baby, I'm used to
And the
that.
only
That don't make
person I heard
them words.
say, the only person I heard that say that wasn't cool was that lawyer lady Shine. She was the only one said, no, I don't agree with that. But everybody else over there say, that's what she get. He had enough. Enough is enough. I don't care how mad you get. You ain't supposed to call nobody 130 B's. But you
But
want them to call your mama that? Would you want him to call you that?
but you know what, Joffrey? I don't know if you heard the latest recording when they was talking about the court file. Let me say the court. Let me say the documents.
Uh,
Where when she the police report, they
uh-huh.
was literally on live talking about it, making excuses for that report. And the same
Hold on,
woman
real
that
quick. Hold on, just a second. Not to cut you off, other Joffrey the Great. Hold on, not to, not to cut you. Check this out. Hey, y'all, tap that like button if you are on, uh, if you own YouTube. Tap that like button. If you're on Facebook, tap whatever button you want to tap, and also hit that share button for me. Also, guys, I got my Cash App, my Zelle at the bottom. I don't come up here. And I'm not up here to just yes, this is a form of entertainment, but we all talk about real stuff. But my time is valuable. I would appreciate it if y'all donate to my channel or donate to my Cash App, whatever. Y'all see my Cash App at the bottom. Some of y'all in here, y'all know my stuff. Donate to my support my channel, you know, in that way if you can. If you can't, hit that share button or hit that like button. Even if it don't matter if you like me or not, hit the share button, hit the like button. You know.
Jockey, go ahead and say a couple of things bad about Brianna. It'll get the dinging. Go ahead and say some bad about Bree. It'll start dinging for you.
I done spoke plenty, you know what I'm saying, about Bree. I done gave my thoughts on that situation plenty of times. And you know, for the most part, I'm at a point to where, you know, whether or not I believe whatever happened with the tote situation, that part of it is over for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care to speak on that part of it. What I care about is, hey, hold on, man. You got a guy here now saying that he ain't never did nothing wrong. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm speaking.
And this guy does not accept any kind of accountability for any wrongdoings, and that is a problem. You know what I'm
And
saying?
people that sit there and justify, that's what eats me. I'm like, I could understand you like this person, you want to follow him, you want to do what it's whatever. But when you see that he's doing wrong, because they were three of
They
them
won't address it.
same two people that was on your live, the same two people that was discussing that case, and they
Mhm.
was making up excuses for this man. They was
Oh,
like, maybe he should go to the court and tell them this or tell them that. And the one that was main, the woman that was main talking, I forgot her name. She was the main one saying, but
you
yeah,
talk,
they
you,
got
you,
him.
you talk about D Ham and
Yep,
Denise. Say maybe he need to go lie. That was D Ham and Denise who said that.
yep. They was making excuses for this man calling that many times after y'all lied. They literally made the excuse of why this man called her so many times. And I'm like, are y'all crazy? Are y'all literally trying to find a way of why this man called her that many times?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
up with so many excuses. And I'm like, okay, y'all can't be serious. Now, and then at that point, I thought about, oh, y'all just about money. Y'all don't really care about the truth or
That's all about the money. At the end of the day, a lot of
Well,
people who
they say he need to go lie for the charges he just filed on her. They say he need to tell some type of lie and go tell that judge.
yep,
hey,
yep.
one thing about it, you say what you want to say online. If you got a real case going on, they gonna look at that evidence,
But
and you
they,
can fool whoever you want to fool online and say whatever you want to say up here, and hey, it is what it is. But one thing I want to say to you, Robert, because I know you're watching from one of your many pages. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I know you're watching. I want to say this to you. Let me put my little pointer up here by the camera. You knew when you had a chance to put the grease game down, and got that picture of you on the internet, and you hesitated and you didn't do it. She ain't showing you that same grace. You ain't gonna get that grace because she don't care about you. You cared about her when
You
you had the chance.
he
She don't care nothing about you, buddy. So therefore, you finna feel the whole brunt or whatever. Going,
and he
boy, I'm gonna pop you up. Boy, you slow. You
he
look like it.
humiliated her. She ain't gonna get over that shit. She tit for tat.
Yeah, it
He
ain't even.
waiting on
She
her.
tired of him. She tired of
That,
him. Period. It ain't
that,
just being tit for tat.
that,
She's sick of dealing with that dude. You know what I'm
that
saying? And
man.
he's sitting back, and I could tell. I seen a clip of him, interacting with the girl he with. You know what I'm saying? I seen a clip of that, and he was interacting with her, and you just can tell the man is not happy with the girl he with. He's not happy.
He too old.
Yeah, she be back. I ain't trying to diss her or nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with
She a
that.
beautiful woman.
I,
She
I don't
beautiful
want to. I
woman.
don't want to talk about nobody old lady or nothing like that. I'm not talking about his old lady. I'm talking about him and him not being happy with where he's at. He's not happy with that
Mm-hmm.
girl.
Mm-mm.
He's
And
not.
for her to fall up behind it is just mind blowing. I think that's what he like about it because some of them pages I feel like she running on pages with him because
For
I
for
think it's
sure.
the little truth
Mm-hmm.
fan, the little truth club, a little truth fan. I know one I'm running that page because of the way they put all his information on there.
She
Somebody got
stays in the city.
yep,
Yeah, I
She
believe
stays
that.
in the city.
that too. I found out that when I looked at that at first, I didn't believe it. And then when all the evidence did, I said, "Oh yeah, that's her." And then I
And
was
she
stuff.
talked so much trash about Brianna and her kids as Miss Sage in the city. But he want to claim he ain't never seen her say nothing bad on there. That's a daggone story. You
Yeah,
know that ain't what I want to say,
like I
John.
said,
But I get
it's the gaslighting, it's the manipulation to his fans. And I feel like as his fans, they should tell the truth instead of justifying for his actions. I ain't gonna say I don't
Tell
wish
you,
nothing, I don't wish bad on nobody when they feel
I, I'm gonna tell you this. When that recording, that's what brought me. When that recording came out with what's the girl to be baby when baby dropped that recording, when that recording came out with her up there basically talking down about dude and them, I knew that's how she really felt. It was just a
yeah.
thing for me. I was like, I knew it. Why you ain't being real? You're not being real. You trying to protect your platform by only speaking certain stuff, and that's dangerous, man. You're not being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
hey,
that's
John,
why
let me tell you this, being a woman. And this is
Mhm.
for you, Miss Season. I ain't saying nothing bad about you, but this for you. One thing about a woman knows when that man mind ain't there. A woman knows when she ain't fully got that man to herself, and she know Robert still love Brianna, and the followers can say what they want to say, but that is what it is right there. That's why she
Mhm.
go hard to rob her. That's why she find it so easy to disrespect Brianna and her kids, and Brianna have never done anything to her because she know she might got Robert in bed, but she know Brianna is the one that got that heart, and she don't like that.
That facts.
And she don't
That's
like
crazy, man. It's crazy to come at somebody that they ain't never did nothing to you, man.
And
In a
that's what
disrespectful
I'm
manner.
saying. And I
Okay,
understand.
I got you. I got y'all. Look, I'm about to drop the link. Hey, y'all, I ain't got no love. Y'all ain't showing me no love, man. Look, man. All right, man. We ain't gonna keep doing this, man. Y'all, I come up here. Y'all show every other content creator love. Y'all don't love me. Y'all don't love old Tafo. Hey, well, look. Here you go. I'm about to drop the link.
like
Huh?
the topic right now.
Huh? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I just dropped it right there. Yeah. Well, nah, it's all good. All right, man, look.
Listen, I'm finna get off because I got to work in the morning. But I
Uh-oh.
to get on here and just say that I see both of them from who they is. But at the same time, I'm watching her page as well for her not to be saying nothing about this man, ain't making no comments about this man. He keep going on his page, creating drama. So of course it's all about money. Everything is about money so far right now that I see.
He ain't
But
got none of that. The man faking, man. I just dropped the link, y'all. The man ain't getting he ain't got no money like that. He just
but
he
but before the for me when I watch your panel and see his fans get on here and justify his actions, I be like, get him, Joffrey, get him. Just say something. Just shut him down, please shut him down because
yeah.
you do kind of like spit out facts to them, but they don't want to hear that when they say that. But when you say something, they go.
Yeah.
You already
Yeah.
know they finna
Yeah.
just they store. They finna find some other reason. I just want to get on here and just voice my opinion. I don't
Right.
take. I'm
No
not
way.
taking either
No.
side. I'm not on either side. I'm just making that clear. It just, when I'm bored and I want to look at some actions, I go to them a little bit. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I just see that he's manipulating his fans and the things that he's doing. I know they see this as fans, they see it, but like I said, it made me realize now, oh, they know what the truth is. They just bought that money. So they got to keep talking about that story. They got to keep making it seem like she's a bad person. She might be got some little anger issues or some stuff going on over there. But it's not my place, nobody else's place to get on here and belittle a woman. I'm sorry, it's not my place and a pregnant woman is that. That's something constantly doing your mental health. It's a lot going on when a woman is pregnant, and for somebody to keep antagonizing and keep going over there and bullying her and saying these things, that is not right as a woman. I'm sorry. That is not right as any woman, any person to do that. If you want to make your money off of him. Don't make your money off of her by going,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Make your money off of him. Help him build his followers up.
They're
Instead of
gonna they're gonna talk about what they want to, what people want to.
they
People
can't
they people want to hear you. People want to hear you talk bad about the girl, man. And
they
like I said, man, I done gave my piece on what I'm saying, on how that felt. And I never had a personal relationship with her. I never talked to her like that. You know what I'm saying? She did hit me up before. You know what I'm saying? And we had a conversation or whatnot. And I told her I felt that they both got some stuff with them. You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
And whatnot. But other than that, I don't feel like I don't feel the need to continue on with that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, she did what she did. Her karma is her karma, and she's reaping her karma. But old buddy ain't. He's a delusional dude, and he got some stuff with him, man.
Before I
Guess
get
what?
off, I
They
said before I
gonna
get
let her
off,
read
trust
them
me, he
in
is
peace
coming.
though.
Let
What
me
you
Let
say?
her
say something.
whatever she go through with her and her new man, let her and her new man deal
Yeah,
with
yeah.
what they gonna
Deal
Why
with
they?
deal with.
Why they,
They ain't got
I
nothing to do with
I
them
seen what
old rock.
I seen the lady. The they try to get that lady. What's her name? I forgot her name. Vibe or something. Vibe with Carol or something. What Vibe with Cal or whatever. They try
She
to get her. They went to her, asked her. She said, "Okay." They were like, she prayed. She talking about it. She said, I, "Okay, I don't care. Why do y'all care that she pray? What? Who cares? That's her business." You know what I'm saying? She couldn't even. She ain't had nothing to say. It's like What do y'all? Why do y'all care? If she pregnant? Please tell me why y'all care about that part of it. About
Because
her
you
being
know
pregnant.
what, Prophet, when you said to that girl, you said, I really think he wanted people to believe that she wasn't pregnant. Yes, he did put that out there for that.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what
he
he
did
did.
do that. You was correct on that when you was letting her know the facts that yes, that's what he was trying to do because he was.
Exactly
But
what he
he
wanted to
might
do.
have ain't said that she ain't pregnant, but he insinuated to people that she wasn't pregnant when he put that photo out. Because what's the meaning of putting a photo out when you at the police station? She
Look,
walking, minding her business, ain't saying nothing to him. They, like I said, they justify for his actions, and it's okay if they want to make a little money off the little store or whatever.
If
But
y'all want y'all comments highlighted in the comment section,
why you think he sent the
super
video
sticker.
to two of his big dogs?
because
Because he knew they was gonna
I
get
got
out.
the video from Rob. She said
He
I got
knew
the
they was
Yeah.
video.
gonna, and the other one said, "I'm so glad he sent me this video."
Yep. They was hoping that woman wasn't pregnant the whole time. She had to. I knew that girl was pregnant because ain't no way somebody gonna get on here and go through the link like that. That they
Yeah.
was already saying she the pregnant belly that she had. What they were saying was that what she was putting on. But I could see it all. I was like, nah, that girl is pregnant. And then when he came out with that story, I'm like, come on now, is this that serious? For you know what I'm saying, them to go to a length of her saying she's not pregnant now, and that
That's
and I
right.
realized he didn't want her to be pregnant. So I'm just gonna say, I just had to voice my opinion because I feel like Jaffe, you doing a great. I follow you. I don't pay you though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't
That's
pay
all
you,
good.
but
That's
I
all
share
good.
a
You
little
probably
something.
you share my joint, hit that like button, and you know, hey, I'm cool with that. It's all good. Only those who find you know in their heart that they want to give something or whatever. I'm cool with that. But and that's any page that you go to.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I want to say I follow you. I commend you on speaking facts.
Yeah.
Everybody got their opinion, but do not let them come on your platform and play you like you're a fucking fool. Cause that's what I feel like some of them do when they get on live. They get on here and try to play you like a fool and try to convince you of something that you already fucking know. Oh, excuse me.
It can't ain't no convincing me or nothing that I already know, and you no plan me for no fool.
I've been.
We ain't doing that. So let me give Riri a chance. What's up, Riri? What's going on? Give you a chance to speak. What's going on? How you doing?
What's up, Jaffe? Hello, panel and chat. How y'all doing?
All
Hello,
right.
Can y'all hear me?
hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you can hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. One of the things I wanted to bring up, Jaffe, is
Mm-hmm.
one of the main reasons that everybody that has so much hatred towards Bree is
Mm-hmm.
because they say she's a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the difference in lie, liar, and all that there is past tense or present, gonna lie, or The thing is, if that's their reasoning for dogging and bashing and dragging this lady for this long, and it's because of her being a liar, even though she's not saying anything anymore. She has not opened her mouth. She has not parted her lips about, towards, or against him. So maybe y'all can say she lied first and foremost. That's past tense because she's not speaking. She's not saying anything. But if that's their reason, why do they not hate or drag or bash Robert? Because all of his lies are being debunked, not by just hearsay, but by his own words and actions. They're being debunked.
Come on now, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm,
Facts.
and I'm just
Facts.
asking, why is it? And it's not to get on here and bash him. If we're gonna call a spade, let's call it. Okay, they keep saying she lied. She lied. She's a liar. Again, liar is active. She's not
Yep.
saying anything. She's not
Okay.
speaking on. She's not speaking on DV. She's not speaking on his financial abuse towards her. She's not speaking anything that concerns him. So how are they going to say she needs to stop lying when she's not saying a thing? But they're not going to address the lying that he's doing. First of all, with that phone call when he harassed her, he said he didn't call. That's first and
Mm-hmm.
foremost. He told everybody he did not make a phone call.
Yes,
Then
he
they
did.
said, okay, well, they're just lying. They making up shit. Then he said, that's a fake made up call log. They're lying on me.
And
Then
then
he
he
come back and
pocket down by accident.
then
And
he
then
said, then
he heard the baby
girlfriend came
crying in the background.
And then he alluded to, then his girlfriend alluded to, oh, well, that was kind of funny how he could have called, but he was with me the whole time, which we knew that was a lie. Then he turned around and said, no, I only called that many times because I heard my baby crying in the background. But what everybody is conveniently leaving out, when she did finally answer that phone call one time, his conversation to her is, why are you on the internet telling everybody you're pregnant? You need to stop lying, stop telling it. And she hung up the phone in his face. He proceeded to call and continue to call. He told everybody he called crying in the background. Then he turned around and told the police.
Let me stop you real quick. Hold on, Riri. Hold on, Riri. Check this out.
Go ahead.
I'm listening, right? And okay, so he got on when she finally answered the phone. He says, "Why are you telling everybody you're pregnant?" All right,
on the internet.
On the internet. All right. So my question, Mr. Hey Arnold Head, I have a question for your supporters who are in my chat. Why was it necessary for him to tell even if that, let's just say he's 100% right. Let's just give him that for the moment, right? This is all hypothetical. Let's say she's not pregnant. She's faking it on the internet. Why is it of any concern to him to call her 39 times just to tell her to stop telling people she's pregnant on the internet?
Why?
They gonna justify for it. They finna justify for it.
I need somebody to give me an answer.
For it.
I need somebody to give me the answer as to why do you call your baby mama 39 times to say, hey, you ain't pregnant. You know, so tell everybody why you telling everybody you pregnant on the internet. You need to go tell people you're not. All right. Cecilia, check this out. Cecilia says, but she allowed the 39 calls, and that's why they have a block, but they have a block button. All right. Okay, Cecilia.
She can't block. That's
hold
what they don't do.
Hold on. I don't know about to say nothing. Let me talk to Cecilia.
Okay.
Cecilia, that was a deflection out of this world because nobody asked first and foremost why didn't she block the phone calls? First of all, second of all, as she just stated, she probably can't block. The minute that she blocked the phone calls, he probably can go down there and say she got me blocked on the parent app. You know what I'm saying? And then it probably spill into a whole big thing. But the point is why when she answered the phone that is the conversation. Why is that the conversation? And why are you not answering the question directly? Why are you asking a question to a question? Because you are deflecting in favor of your response is a deflection in favor of being right about whatever. You're wrong. The man ain't had no business calling that girl no 39 times, and then when she get on the phone, he talking about tell everybody you ain't pregnant. That don't make sense. Why? Why you care? If she had a sextuplet baby, is that the right word, y'all? Sextuplet. If she had a big six pregnancy stomach, walk around and it will fake, right? And she will birthing baby dolls. Why do you care? Why do you care to call her and say, stop telling everybody you pregnant? Why do you care about that, man? You know what I'm saying? That's the question. I need you to answer that first, and then we'll get around to that. All right? Because he still want her, but he don't want her back. She's pregnant, and he needs to move. Right, all right, that's what I'm getting from it. Bula, look at this foolishness.
But not only that, Jaffe, may I proceed?
Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, they won't address, again, the fact that they hate her so much because she's a liar. Okay? We're going to leave it at that. She's a liar. Okay. So we'll just start at the most recent. He says, again, he didn't call. Then, he said the call log was made up. It was fake. Then he said he only called because he had the baby crying in the background. But when he talked to the police, he told the police it's because he thought the parenting app was broken. Well, first of all, to answer her question, she cannot block him on the parenting app. Before the divorce was final, and all of that. I remember she used to have him blocked on stuff, and he used to be mad because he couldn't call her. She would block him because he was calling and harassing her. The courts told her she cannot block, any type of communication with him and his daughter. So therefore, she cannot block him on the parenting app.
Okay,
And they
hold
know
on.
she
Pause.
did.
Pause right there. So now that you just answered that question that she can't block him, it's court order that she can't block him. And let's get back to my question. Why was it important for him to say, "Hey, tell everybody you're not pregnant. Why you ain't pregnant? Tell the internet you're not pregnant." Why was that important, Mr. LaTrue fans? And I had just seen Donna in the comment section say, "I never heard him say that. So I'm not going to go off what somebody else say. I can only speak on if I heard." Donna, look, all right. So let's live. All right. For Donna, y'all. This for Donna. We're gonna live in a hypothetical setting for you, Donna. Let's just say hypothetically that this is true, that he said that. What is your take on it hypothetically? Hypothetically, y'all. What is your take on why do you think that why would he say such a thing like that, Donna? Huh?
She ain't gonna respond because she knows you're wrong.
You don't want to answer that, Donna? Hypothetically, what would be your take? Why you think he would call and say, "Tell everybody you ain't pregnant," knowing he ain't got nothing to do with her life at all outside of that baby?
Not only that, Jaffe, the parenting app records everything too. So she's not going to say that that's what was said on the phone and go and make a report. And she has to let them hear the parenting app. It just doesn't record text messages, y'all. It also records. It does it all. So she ain't said it and it ain't happened because she'd have to produce that. And she didn't run to the court to not be able to produce it.
Once you lie, you are a liar. You can't unlie. That's a fact. My dog.
You can't, but at the same time, at least she had holding herself accountable for what she's doing. It's more of him not holding himself accountable, and then you got his fans sitting up there justifying his action. They keeping it going because they want it. For some reason, they might got some bandana against her.
Look at this. Hold on.
Type of way.
Hold on, y'all. I don't speak in hypothetical. Only speak in fact. There you go. I knew you were gonna answer like that, Donna. You know why you answer like that? Because you are a fan.
Yep.
You are a fan. You're not being realistic. You don't live in reality. You don't have a real answer for it because you know what the real answer is. And you can't answer with the real answer because you'll be cornered into saying that would be wrong on all levels. And then to find out that he actually did do that, you know that is wrong. You know it. You know that.
Even the other side know it's wrong because they spoke on it about it being wrong. But at the same time, they was trying to justify why he did it.
Can they answer how
the money? They don't care about him. No, they don't care.
No, that's why I say it's about the money. Don't nobody care about this situation because everybody in for the money that speaks on it and sit there and talk about it because they making a little money off of it. They know this man is deranged and he's doing some foul mess. They know this, but they're going to justify his action because that's the only way they're going to keep making their money.
Exactly. My thing is this: if you're gonna talk, tell the truth.
Yes,
tell the truth.
It
don't matter who it is.
Do that, they gonna lose their followers.
That's what it's all about.
They gonna lose their followers, and they rather make that money.
Right.
Can they explain? Because a lie is a lie, no matter how it's told. Can they explain how on September 1st, on Friday, she had a flat belly during his recording, which he's never put her on camera during pickups except that one time when he asked for Lala to give him a hug. Why all of a sudden now that she's pregnant, he photoshops this video of a flat stomach on Friday, September 1st, and then on September 2nd when she was doing her try-on haul, she had a belly. He alluded to her. He alluded to his supporters that she's not pregnant, y'all. Y'all see, she lied. That's why he put that up. That's a lie within itself.
My question is,
why he don't record when he actually getting his child.
And if his car did record, is his car that smart of a car? That's not even a smart car. That's intelligent. That's a genius. Because even if his car did record it, his car uploaded it to the internet too. Oh, okay. That's
right,
give me that car. Give me that
right.
car.
Now, Teslas do record 360. They do record
I
everything
said,
around it, right? But
Joffy, but does it
I
upload it to
heard
the
you. I
internet?
heard you. I heard
Yeah.
you. I heard you. I heard you. Let me get to that.
Go ahead.
And like as you just said, it ain't got no. How did it hit the internet? If you record it for your safety, it's for your safety. It ain't for the internet to talk about. It wouldn't be on the internet. You did that to be spiteful because your car's always recording, right? So if your car's always recording, then he was in his Jeep. Oh, so he done doing strap the camera to the back of the Jeep, didn't he? That boy hell, ain't it? Look, so Smart say he was in his Jeep. All right. My thing is this. At the end of the day, it hit the internet. You know what I'm saying? So for it to hit the internet, you had to post it on the internet on purpose, and because you was trying to invoke, you was trying to invoke a certain reaction out of people. You wanted people to see something in that footage that you put up, and you wanted people to say, she ain't pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You wanted that. That's the reaction you was looking for. You was trying to create a narrative.
He sent it to them.
He know
he sent it to them.
He know what he doing.
Yeah.
He using his followers. He didn't put it on there. He sent it to two of his big dogs. He let his big dogs put it on there.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he did.
Everybody keeps saying because these vehicles they got cameras 360. We understand that. We've seen that. We've seen the footage that something is recording. That's not the point. Why did he upload it to the internet? That's two different places.
That's
His
it.
recording, his car truck recording has nothing to do with it hitting the internet with a flat stomach on Friday, September 1st, as opposed to the very next day, September 2nd, that Saturday, all her belly was right there.
But you know why? But you know what? The reason, see, if you look at the documents, pay attention to the documents. The judge ordered them not to say anything about each other. But what he ordered was by September the 1st, all document is to be deleted of her off the social media. So that was she got proof of that he's after September the 1st, he's still talking about. But she also got proof of him talking about it right after the divorce. See,
baby, she got proof
that's why
September
she said
1st that he posted her online because the day that he posted that Photoshop video was September 1st. He did that on that
proof after September 1st and before September 1st. See, that's where they got it mixed up at. They got it mixed up about he's supposed to stop talking about her by September 1st when that divorce was that divorce was final. He's supposed to stop talking about her right then and there. He's supposed to delete the photos by September the 1st. That's where they got it mixed up at.
Yes, and you also got him on recording telling his followers he gonna have a surprise for him on September the 1st.
Right. That.
And he's still going on about it. You go on TikTok, he's strolling down my TikTok talking about it. And he literally put up talking about his ex-wife just probably about a couple of hours ago. He on TikTok literally talking about his ex-wife.
One of his pages still had children.
You taking court. You ain't taking court serious, dude. At this point.
Well, one thing I tell you about court, they'll make you a believer. Hold on, I gotta give other people room to come up here, y'all, and have a conversation. Hold on. Let's see. Queen Chocolate. Who the hell is Queen Chocolate? Man, come on, man. Let's see what's going on. What's going on?
Hey, Joffy, can you hear me?
Yeah. How you doing?
Okay. So the ladies on the panel will be able to vouch for me when I say this. Ladies, do y'all remember when Robert went so far to the point where he went and did the Kendra G stuff? When he photoshopped Kendra G's
smile on her face.
Yeah. He also photoshopped Joffy, and I will tell you this on the panel.
Y'all, listen, hold on. I'm gonna give y'all the game, all right? He's using Face app to do that.
Yeah,
It's
we
an
know
app
that.
called Face
We
App. Yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
know it, Joff. But the thing is that people don't realize that he is doing, Jaffe, is that
Mhm.
he went so far, and I have the evidence to prove it. Because the girls can back me up that's talking on this app right now. Because we were
Mhm.
all there when we saw this man went so far, not only to Photoshop a picture, he went to a store on Amazon and bought a little bootleg thing of a Grammy. You know when you get a Grammy? Instead of
Yep.
getting a real one, he went so far as to he
Yep.
went and bought a small little baby statue.
Okay.
He went and bought a baby statue, Jaffe, and went to
Yep.
California. He
Yeah,
he he got on that app, like you just said, and he made his own little personal Photoshop picture of his name written
Yep.
on the Hollywood Star Walk of Fame, knowing good well. Don't your family, ladies, you can back me up on this, ladies. Don't
Yep.
you agree that the
Yep.
ladies, don't y'all agree that families will be there if you end up
Yep.
with a Hollywood Star Walk of Fame? Don't your family come and celebrate with you?
I know
It,
mine.
Yep.
your family and
Yep.
your fans. It'll
Yeah.
be people all around that joint when you go up there and get your man. I bet. Hold on. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Did anybody believe that that was true or something?
Yeah,
A
they
lot of
believe.
folk, yeah,
It
a
probably
lot of folk on his side were believing that he flew into California, walked all the way down there. Now, what I will say that he did do, because the ladies again can vouch for me, because
Uh-huh.
this man, when Jonelle and Brianna went over to California and they had that BET Awards,
Yep.
He was over there.
Robert got on a plane the
Yep.
same exact day that Brianna and Jonelle got on the airplane and flew out to California to the BET Awards. And Jonelle and Brianna both walked the blue carpet at the BET Awards. And that's how the ladies and I, that's how we all found out that Robert had changed because Kevin gave him the idea to put in his mind to say, Brianna's heading over to California. Go over there to Cali, follow Brianna. Go over there. This nigga got this idiot got all the way on the plane. He went into some type of gas station and he
He
put
was
on
that's the BET Awards, and he couldn't get in. That's what
Yep.
you're talking
he,
about. And he had that
he,
17-piece red suit on. The
he
red
had
and
a,
black, yeah.
he had a
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
how
he
many
had to go
pieces?
to the
Oh,
restroom.
how many pieces?
He had that 17-piece suit on, and
he had a
he
red
went into the
suit on.
17
restaurant.
pieces. So no.
He
Let's get out of there. Let me help me understand. A 17-piece suit. How
It
many
was
pieces?
super hot, Chaffee. It was super
So
hot.
I
he
was
had the
like,
so the
he
cufflinks
went.
probably was separate by themselves. The the pocket on the shirt probably had that had to be separate too. Everything came separate. He had to patch
No,
the
no,
shirt together.
no, no. You missing something, Joffy.
and he was the
You
only
missing
one that dressed like that.
And
Joffy.
he
You
went
missing
into
part
the
little
restroom.
part, Joffy.
And he
You
went into the
missing.
Well,
restroom and took the he only had the
That's
vest on
how
up under. He had taken the shirt off and everything. In a public restroom to take the shirt off and just have his vest on because it was hot. And he could not get into the awards. He made everybody think that he was supposed to be at the awards and he couldn't even get in. So he was walking the streets and you know how he does, looking for celebrities so he can get pictures and all of that there. But he didn't get to get in.
Mhm.
That's
And
but
he
yeah, he
I
mhm.
and this is how you this is how
see
you
I
know
moved
that.
this on.
And this is how you know, Joffy, that Robert is actually really crazy. This man stood outside the BET Awards waiting on Boosie. Come on now.
Yep.
no.
Boosie was the only person who walked past Robert, didn't acknowledge this man, went into the
Mhm.
award show, just started just acting crazy. We saw the video of Boosie up there
Mhm.
bouncing on top of the chairs and stuff.
Yeah.
And behaving
Oh
the crowd.
yeah. I knew that one right. Yeah. That video when he was saying that when they kept trying to say he in there he recording this he took that Boosie Homeboy recorded that footage. He just took
Mhm.
that piece of footage from what Boosie Homeboy had recorded and put it up
Mhm.
like he was. He did that move.
You know when Calvin, his brother went live. Let me say, did that little interview with Tasha K. Here's the thing: he have been telling people, "I don't got no charges. I ain't have no charge. I ain't never got arrested. This and that." If you listen to his brother interview, his brother said she called the police while my brother was on probation.
Mm.
Mhm.
And
Y'all
then,
ain't hear that part when she said she already know how the police is, and she called the police while my brother was on probation.
Well, I ain't know that.
Yes,
You
he
know,
have
Joffy,
charges. He have drug, and she. You remember when he said they found that weed in his
Yeah.
draw? His brother said his brother kept saying why she called the police when knowing my brother had charged was on probation and she know my brother could get how these police is. If you go back and listen to Tasha K video, me say interview with him, you will hear him say why she called the police knowing my brother was on probation and she know how these cops can be.
Mm-hmm.
He have charges. He have charges. It just,
Mm-hmm.
when you have charges, you have charges that's for so many years, you can't pull up that unless you go by years.
Exactly.
You
Josh,
got you got to go by years to pull up any kind of charge. You got to go by years, and plus you got to pay for that stuff to look. People ain't finna get on there and pay, and some people might get on there and pay. But I seen somebody put up his charges.
Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
and Joffrey, he also went so far, ladies. Do y'all remember when he was over in California and he went to some type of event with some lady, and we found out that this lady had a brand new baby boy. She had just had a newborn, not that long ago, and she was
Mm-hmm.
married. Remember that? And he was tagging that lady, talking about how do we look, and he was standing in photo with her, and they were
Yeah.
standing like at an angle, like slanted, and
Mm-hmm.
he posted above in his description, how do we look? Rate us from 1 to 10. I went and notified my homegirl, and I said, first of all, this man is cheating on his wife, knowing good well he flew to California to stalk Brie, because that's when that whole situation. And I literally told the girl, I said, this man came in your inbox, then came to you, and now he up here almost ruined this girl's marriage. The lady that he was saying the picture
Oh,
with.
that lady at that event that was in yeah, but she reached out to him, and some of those pictures that he had fixed to make it look like they was up close and cozy, she made him remove those because she acknowledged the fact that he was at the event. I think it was like a book signing or something,
Yeah,
kind of older woman, but she
right.
made him. If y'all go back, well, you can't go back and see it now, but she made him take some of those pictures down because she's a married woman and he made the photos to look a little too chummy and close.
Oh
Right.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
And
I
Yep.
then
just felt like trying to do too much, trying to prove a point.
Mm-hmm.
then he went so
He
far,
trying
Joffy,
to
to the
prove
point
point.
where then he did this, Joffy, right after that. I don't know if anybody remember. I know everybody on the chat knows Krishan. So there was supposed to be some type of event a while back before Krishan got locked up. How about this boy went so far to Photoshop a picture with him standing alongside Krishan, knowing good well Krishan been in jail for how long now? She just got released, like what, 3 days
No, now,
ago?
now I
You
know.
talking
Now I
about
will
she was
vouch. No,
pregnant, right? Now the one
No,
she's pregnant.
he was in the
no,
picture with him.
that
That's
was a
real.
real photo. That was a
He
real
took that in
photo.
California when he was out there.
Yeah,
He was, I think
yeah.
he was out
I
there with.
think that was. I think that was at the BET Awards when he took that photo.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
yeah,
just
It
that
he
was
was
just
that
ran
night.
into.
Yeah, cause she attended the BET Awards that night too.
He pulled the same stunt. He pulled that Charles and Netta. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
All
mm,
right, Loud said, get some Robert supporters up here. Hold on. All right, y'all.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her. Get him up here.
I'm gonna let. I'm gonna let some. I'm gonna drop a link for some Robert supporters that come up and have a conversation, man. Y'all, hey, listen, we're gonna have a clean.
Oh
How
yeah.
the referee say? How the referee the referee
I
say? We're
don't
gonna
battle
keep the
no.
fight clean. We're gonna keep it clean.
Now, and hopefully it don't change.
No, I'm not gonna
No,
battle.
no. Here's the thing. They just need to get up on here and talk some sense.
Yeah, I'm not gonna battle.
Uh,
I'm not gonna battle anybody. It
Need
ain't no.
to talk some sense. Well, we'll let you handle that, Joffy.
I'll just all right. I'll drop the link and see if anybody want to come up and speak their
Bye.
piece on it, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about whatever. Yeah, come on. I just dropped the link, so y'all have a chance to come up. I ain't gonna be look. It's 2:37 in the morning. Hold up, man. Let me see something, cause I hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on right here, man. I'm finna I'm finna get in the studio in a minute and do me some studio work and yeah, that's what I'm finna do. Don't look like 120 likes, 217 people over here on YouTube. Y'all tap that like button. If y'all ain't tapping that like button, man, we're gonna end this joint right here pretty soon, man. I ain't gonna be able to stay up here all night like this. So yeah.
Well, it was good talking with you, Joffrey. I'm glad I was able to get my little point out. I've been dying to get on somebody live and
Right.
and get my little point across because I'm not on neither side, but I call it how it is. And I say she stepped the accountability for herself, and I applaud her for that. And I applaud her for not speaking on it anymore and not talking on it anymore. Whatever she got going on with that other man over there, let her handle that. He just need to stop talking about it and move on because I ain't never in my life seen the man talk about his ex this long.
Exclusive.
I never. I'm his age, 43 years old, and never in my life seen a man get on social media and validate the lies that been told on them. Anytime a man get on there and constantly talk about somebody lying on him, they have lied. They are lying because you ain't gonna carry this out this long just to be saying somebody lied on you. You know how many people get lied on all the time? I get lied on every day probably, but I don't get on the internet and justify that lie. Say
Right.
Right.
feel how you want to feel, think how you want to feel because this world is already cruel. This world is already going through something. So if I sit here and let the world bother me, I'm not living. And I
Look,
refuse to let anybody bring me down and I have to justify, explain myself to anybody. You could say what you want about me, but I'm living life. That's what you need to learn. He need to learn to do is live life. He keeps saying he living life, but he's not living life when you got to get on the internet and seeing somebody lying on you. How can his followers don't not understand that life is important right now? To be honest with you, it's best to live your life because we got so many young kids losing their life over senseless violence, suicide, everything. And you sitting up here worrying about one thing, go out and help the homeless. Go out and
look,
help make somebody's life a little better. You can't do that because you too focused on one thing, your ex-wife.
Yeah,
And
he got a lot. He got a lot.
who
Man.
cannot see that when somebody getting on there and the first thing they say is, I don't blame him for trying to explain himself. What?
Minnie, you want to put? Minnie, you want to come up here? You want to come up and speak your piece? What's going on? Do you feel like you want to come up here, or y'all? See, that's what I'm saying. What question you want answer, Mimi? Come on up and ask the question. I'll drop the link for you again. But
they
I'm finna be ending this live in a minute, man, because
three
uh,
different women say this man was abusive. Three different kids even said he
what three?
was.
What three women?
The two baby mamas and a housekeeper that was in the house. And then three children said the same thing, including one of them being his daughter.
And like I
Mm.
said, and I'll state this again. I don't
Everybody
think
is not lying on him.
I ain't gonna say abuse. I'm be like Jeff. I ain't gonna say DV or I'm not gonna say that. But what I am gonna say is he put his hands on her. He
Mm-hmm.
put his hands on her like choking her or slapping her or doing something that was major. It wasn't enough to where he black and blued her, just like she stated that herself. She said
Right.
he didn't beat me to where I was black and blue, but he put his hands on me.
Now
Now
he
that
just
part
drugged
I
across the
believe.
floor.
What
He just
question did she?
drugged across the floor. Because anytime a man say, well, Brianna, how far did I drag you?
Yep.
It
Somebody
don't
said,
matter how far you drag her. That's you admitting you drug her. Brother, it
Classic,
was a
Hold
picture
on.
man
What did I say?
whatever.
Classic
Yeah,
Queen
so
says he's a
she
rapper, singer, author, president, governor, author. Man, shit, man.
He ain't lying. That's the first thing he come out and say, I'm a rapper, I'm an entertainer, I'm a comedian, and this and that. He got to get that across first before he start talking. That got to automatically come out. He got to let everybody know that what he is, which we already everybody know what you do. Now,
It's somebody on
again,
Telegram.
I don't knock a man from being down. I will never knock. That's why I don't speak on him when he going through his situation. I don't get on his page and criticize him of what he going because everybody go through something.
Right.
But how you expect the proper profit off of talking about your wife? Wife, you're not going to get nowhere doing that. Make your own content. Start over. Start over fresh. Get yourself together. Because right now you looking like a Looney Tune. You looking like something is wrong with you and you need to sit on somebody's chair.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to sit on somebody's chair. He keep talking about everybody else is crazy because they voicing their opinion. Everybody got their opinion they can voice. That don't mean they crazy or they dumb or they, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean anything because you voicing your opinion. He like to call people out on their names because they voice their opinion.
Exactly. And
How
you
you?
get blocked by his followers for voicing your opinion. And that's one thing I always liked about you, Jockey. That's why I was following you from day
Yeah,
one.
you too.
Because you let folks come up here and give their opinion regardless
Yeah,
of whose side they was on. Because you know,
Yeah.
me and you used to go back
yeah.
and forth,
Yeah.
but you always used to let me up on your platform.
People wanted you gone many times. They wanted you
Soon
out of here.
that debate went off, I went on ahead and strolled on over back to your page. I was on there for a minute. I had to say, let me stroll on and look at this debate real quick before I get back on here.
Yeah,
Because
I had to catch
I
that.
you saying I'm when the debate go, I'm gonna go on live. Say, okay, let me get over here. And then I seen that it wasn't multiple people on your live. I said, maybe he'll get me on live because I need to speak my piece. Because anybody that get on your live and justify his action, they're wrong. And I like the way you put them in their place when they're wrong. And you automatically feel how you feel. But when
Yeah.
they try to come along and tell you how you feel and justify his actions, and you be like, nah, they ain't how you speak. I love that because some people, that man that came down the first time before that woman came down, I'm telling you, he was agreeing with you that why he called him that many times. But then I get see him on the live justifying why he called her that many times. I'm like, but you went on Jaffe live saying you agree with Jaffe, but you somewhere else. And that's when I realized, okay, dude, at this point, you doing too much. At this point, you want money. It's about money. Because if
But
y'all could get on there and justify why he called this girl that many times and try to make it seem like, and what they were saying is what he should go tell the court.
they
That
can't
Uh,
justify. That's why they keep saying they don't believe he called her that many times. But let that would have been Bree call him 39 times.
yep,
They would have dragged Bree through the mud.
Mhm.
yep.
They wouldn't have been said, I don't believe Bree called him 39 times. I got to keep it real. They wouldn't have said that. They would have dogged Bree if Bree would have called him 39 times.
Well, Jaffe, next time you go live and I will be on there just to let you know.
all
So
right.
I appreciate you for giving me this opportunity to speak on your platform.
Yeah.
Um, I gotta work. I have a state job. So since he said once under my comment, and they be saying under my comments when I speak, oh, I'm ugly or I ain't got this and that, but they don't understand.
They call me ugly all the time,
Listen,
man. I don't
Yeah,
give a damn.
you some
Call,
stuff too, baby.
you call it
call,
you
call, call me
yeah,
what you want to.
You
listen,
Hey,
things and everything,
call
hey,
honey.
out their name when you don't know them. That shows me not your character. Cause not one time I called you out your name. You're calling me out my name because you know what I'm saying in these comments is correct.
exclusive said
It was
49
49
times they called
in
her
10
Berry
minutes.
County.
Joppy, I was meaning to tell you that you kept on saying 36. It was 49 in 10
Yep.
minutes.
That boy, 49 is, boy,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
that boy got a callus on his finger,
Yeah.
don't
But Joffy, and to address that, and since they're on that now, and they were telling you earlier about Ham and Denise, those people were saying, making up he ought to lie to the judge. They
Who
said
is
he ought to lie
Denise?
to the
Denise,
judge.
who is Denise?
It's somebody over there that's fights for Robert.
Oh
I
God.
Mhm.
don't know her, but they said he ought to tell the judge that it was on auto
Yeah.
redial. The thing
Yeah.
about that is, how is he gonna say, "Oh, no, 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 I didn't call that many times. If my phone was on auto redial," when he done already told the police, "I called that many times
What the hell is an
because
auto
I thought
redial?
the app was broken." Huh?
Whatever these Joffrey.
What is an auto redial?
Yeah, I'm telling you what he said that he ought to say to the judge. Say his phone was on auto redial. So that means it's going to keep calling somebody over and
Yeah.
over again. But my thing is, how can he even say that when he already admitted, and it's in the police report, that I called that many times because I thought the parenting app was broken? My thing
And
about that is, if you thought the parenting app was broken, that's a tablet, that's a technical device. To reach out to the IT department and say, "Hey, I'm trying to reach out to my daughter. Can you tell me if there's something wrong with her device?" because it doesn't seem like my calls are going through. It warranted you no reason to call that woman that many times. But yeah, they say he ought to tell the judge that his phone was on
And
auto read out.
you hear what D you hear what D-Ham said when she said to him, oh no, I don't think that gonna work in court because he do have a time frame when he's supposed to call
6:30.
her. Yes.
6:30.
Yes.
6:30.
So they know this, but yet then again they still trying to justify for his actions because that recording came down and put him on and Amora put him on straight blast of them speaking on how they were trying to get him to justify in court. And that's sad because they coming out to Amora because I watch Amora too. And Amora be speaking facts, but she don't say what I be wanting her to say. I be wanting her to say, just give it to him straight up. You're lying. Put some when they say stuff like this, bring back up, okay, what about the recording of him admitting to him hitting her? Ask them that. They keep talking when they talk to you, Jaffa, they kept saying the choke, the choke, the choke. But I remember when you said in your live somebody, when I don't know, was you reading that comment or what, when somebody said he went live admitting it, but they got quiet at that moment when you said that. But they went back to the choking part. If you ask them about the recordings of him talking about him dragging her across the floor, watch how they justify that. Watch how they justify everything that recorded. And then y'all, if y'all ladies, y'all don't remember the recording where she said, I'm tired of you putting your hands on me. And he said, when did I put your hands on me? And she was explaining to him the time he put his hands on, he said, nah, it wasn't that time. It wasn't that time I put my hands on you. So that's telling
It wasn't
you
for that. He
on
said
her
it
some
wasn't for
other time.
that. He said it wasn't for that. That's not why I put my
Yes.
hands on you. It wasn't for that. That's what he said.
So next time they get on your panel, Jaffe, and they ask them that question. They keep talking about Janelle putting it. Janelle might put his hands on him, but
ain't no right now. You know, he did what he did too now.
Yeah. So ask them when they get on your panel and they want to speak and they want to talk on him. Ask them about them recordings that he admit.
Let me say this. Let me say this because I just had this thought. I gotta get my thought out when I have it. So you know, that just made me think of something. And I'm not trying to justify her actions in no way. I'm just trying to say maybe this makes sense, right? Okay. So didn't after John L did that to her, she came back and said he's a good person and all that other stuff. After
that girl is love. She don't know. She don't know.
That's basically the same thing.
She don't know what it looked. To be honest with you, and as
No.
a woman, she don't. She does that.
Hold on. Let me finish my point. Didn't she do that same thing with Robert?
Yeah, that's why I say that. Listen, she admitted. That's what they saying. They keep bringing up the recording. Of course, if I was looking at it, if I was in her situation, if I get on the phone with his sister, of course I'm gonna say all these things. Of course, I'm gonna say all these things. But when I heard him, even though she admitted, but he also admitted it. But see, they only speaking on what
he did. He did say that.
they only speaking on what she's saying, but they're not speaking on what he admitted to. That's the difference.
Right.
You
They're
know,
going to speak on what she's saying, but they're not going to speak on all the recordings that he's saying. And then how he was in that car and he was talking to her and she was just talking calm, but she was talking shit back. You expect from me. And then the way he was saying with the preaching and all this
that
God
was crazy
stuff,
to me.
now he God. I'm confused on it.
The preacher thing, when he was saying that you over here that
Crying for a preacher.
Right. So between that and the thing that happened with Chandra and MJ, that shows me a glimpse of how both of them were with each other. You see what I'm saying? They both were insecure as hell with each other. They both sit around and don't trust each other for nothing, whatever y'all got going on. You know, it's always two insecure people. It's just
that's why I say it was both of them. But
right, it was.
I never said, oh, I'm just gonna blame him. No, I said it was both of them. But the fact is that she set accountability. And she went live and told the world that she was wrong and what she played a part in it.
At least 3
She
times.
accepted yes, she accepted that accountability. But for him to keep going on to make it like, oh, she's still lying, he's not accepting accountability. And that's where everybody coming at him. People ain't trying to down him or make him feel bad. People want him to accept accountability for his action. If he could accept accountability for his action, you can imagine how many followers he'll get. How many people come back to him? But he's not accepting that, and people know people calling out his crap, and they know it, and so he want to keep that entertaining going so he can try to get paid. But his page, where he trying to blame that Brianna had his page monetized. That man page been monetized.
No, y'all, to those of you who are listening, he lost his page for using them bots and stealing people content. That's
Years
why his
ago.
page is gone.
Hey,
Long before him and
yes,
Brianna ever split up, long before any
yes,
of that ever happened. He been lost his page.
yes,
In fact, there was a video of him
yep,
on YouTube, and he was talking about all the people I done looked out for. I done looked at all them DC Young Fly and all them guys like that sharing
yep,
their content. He was up there talking about all the people that he done helped put on and all that.
yep.
And
So
ain't
why are
nobody
they not
coming to his
dragging?
aid.
Why are they not dragging out those people that he claimed he helped put on? Because that's what they wanted. They want Bree to do. Jaffe, if I told you a job was hiring and you went and applied, first of all, it takes everything in you to go and get the job. It's going to be you selling yourself to those hiring agents. It's going to take you to perform at that job to keep the job and give the people what they like. True or false, right or wrong?
That's
It's going to take
true.
you. Just because I
I,
told you about a job
I
does
see
not
where
mean.
I see where you getting at with that, but I'm still gonna where I come from, and humbly and respectfully, if somebody put me onto a situation, I never look past that. So I cannot say, I can't tell y'all without being honest that I don't feel that he put
I'm
her
not
onto
saying
this
don't give
social media stuff.
homage. I'm
No,
not
Yeah,
he
saying don't give homage. I'm not saying don't say thank you. But how long are you supposed to walk around and say, Riri, man, I sure thank you. I mean, I sure appreciate. I so good looking at. How
it,
long is
it
she
becomes
supposed to eat? Because
it,
after a while, Jaffe, you're on the job and you stayed on the job because you produce for the owners. You produce for your managers. They like your work. They not going off of the fact that I got you in. They not saying, man, I'm so glad that Reese that she got you. I'm so glad that Riri. I so appreciate her for you. They're going to congratulate you for the works that you do. Bree is not captivating the people because of him. Bree, whatever she gives them, it makes those people tune in. It's not
I,
because
I
she was
I
in.
agree. I agree that it becomes a point in time to where it's a given. You know what I'm saying? That everybody understands this, that I helped this person get on, or they helped me get on. You already understand that this person helped me get on. Now, personally, I'm not gonna have it out online with somebody that helped me create a lifestyle for myself, regardless whether they thrusted me way into the front. Like for instance, I equivalate things to the streets, right? So
Mm.
if I took a 7 and turned it into a whole thing, right? You know what I'm saying? You
know what
gave
you
me
mean?
that 7.
Yeah.
Even though I put the work in, with the 7, I'm always gonna be have a humble place in me that says I'm always appreciate this person. If they ever need me, then I got them back. You know what I'm saying? So that's me
Understood.
personally. From a moral standpoint, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Understood.
I feel that he put her in a good position to win, and that position would have never happened without him being in her life. Yes, she put the work in. Yes, she deserved her credit for putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when she had that rant about old buddy, right? She
Mm.
said the same thing about him. I put you on. You know what I'm saying? I'm the reason why you got fans online and this, that, and the third.
Right.
She put him in position. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
I'm gonna have to
But is she
kind of
gonna ride it? But are you supposed to ride it? Are you supposed to? If she's what's she supposed to do? Get on
No,
every time she get ready to go live. Hey
no,
y'all, let me remind y'all how I got to where I am.
no. She's not supposed to do that. No, no. That ain't my point in that at all. No, she ain't supposed to.
all
No,
like that because he charged her to do that. He charged his wife to put her on.
but she
Yeah,
also got in that
yep.
program on
He
Facebook
charged her.
that actually she got on that program herself. But still, what I'm saying is, I get you do appreciate, like you said, if you gave me a 3-5 and I flipped it or 7, I know what you're
What you know
saying.
about that,
I
girl?
appreciate.
You know what? I think
I was in the
come on
game.
now.
I was in
Come
it.
on now.
Yeah, I
That
know.
part. That
I
part.
get it. I get the flipping. I
Come on.
appreciate
That
That's
the
all
part.
flip.
that.
I
That
appreciate
part.
you for
I
getting me
would
on
have
with the
been
flip.
doing in
I
my
get it.
hometown.
But she does not have to go on and on and on. Okay, it's acknowledged. And
Nah,
like you said,
nah.
yeah, she did say that about Janelle. But she's not gonna ride that. I put you on. I put you on. I put you on. She did throw that out there. She was in her feelings. But this boy is still going. And the only reason I'm addressing it is because his people are always saying, "And she ungrateful. She ungrateful. She ungrateful." No, she's not ungrateful. She is, but she doesn't have to give him right at this point. She don't owe him a goddamn thing.
That's how
You
I
know what I'm
feel.
saying? She
Nah,
don't even have to acknowledge
I
that
don't
he,
feel
that
like
he
She
getting
I
that.
don't feel like
for
she
his
owes
service.
him
She
anything. I don't feel
paid
that.
for his service more than once. She paid him for his service. If it was all about family, like he said, he wouldn't have charged her from the get-go. So with that being
That's a
said,
husband and
he
wife team. That's a husband and
paid
wife
him for
team.
his service.
That's a
I
team. That's
can't see charging my wife.
But you know what, Jaffe, you remember when I put in the comment, I'm going to speak on this. You remember when I put in the comment about the child support situation? I watched his live, and what I was saying was any father that's doing for their child, I commend them. There's no need for a mother to put him on child support. But the way he is going, he would have got her to take him off child support just not to do anything for her.
Somebody said she paid for his teeth.
she did.
He did.
He,
He did.
Hey,
if
that
he would have
cold,
put him
man.
He
on child
did.
support, he
Because
would
at
have
that
been
time,
treating
he
her
wasn't
just
making
like he
money.
treats Sierra. He would have been treating her just like he treats Sierra if she wouldn't have put him on child support. He wouldn't have gave a daggone.
Excuse
Exactly.
me.
And that's where I'm
Hold
coming
up.
from because he kept
Janelle
saying,
abused her. Now, what else you want us to say? He abused her. Ain't nobody denied that. Y'all act like folks are saying Janelle ain't did nothing to her. If you want to hear people dog Janelle, go over there to y'all side and y'all do it. Y'all
yeah,
can't make nobody talk about something they don't want to discuss. It has been discussed. Amora put it out. Everybody had to say so over it. Now it's over and done. The reason why it's
yeah,
not dragging is because Jai is not coming out here dragging it on like
that part.
your boy is.
That part.
Janelle abused her. Now
That,
y'all keep saying that. He did it. She said he did it. So now
But the
what? But it's
main
mighty
thing,
funny. It's
though,
mighty funny. It's mighty funny. Y'all harping on he abused her and because she said it. So it's true. But when she said Robert did it, it's not true. Make up
Right,
somebody's mind. Make up
right. That's
somebody's
true.
mind.
how
Be
many of
fair.
them white men's going upside their
Be
head
fair.
worry about Brie and Ja? Everybody who man going upside y'all head, put one in the chat. But y'all ain't
Go
gonna do that
ahead
though, because
on.
y'all don't want
Go
to
ahead
put y'all
all the time.
out in the street, do you?
Go ahead all the time. You think?
Whoever man going upside their head, put a one in the chat.
That part.
but
Nobody can tell. Ain't nobody can talk about no acting situation like
it
you
was
know what I'm saying. They
it
ain't
was
gonna do it, but you know.
it was the fact, Jaffe, that when I was making that statement on child support, it was what he said. He said I could just provide food and clothing. Don't you know what it takes to take care of a child?
I'm
That's
a
just
I'm
what
a
I'm saying. Don't you know? Because listen, I was a bit, to be honest with you, even though I had me a man up in the hill, I still had a child. I had a child to witness. My daughter witnessed her sister get killed.
Mm.
So I had to put so much of
Don't
focus.
say that word up here neither like that. Try
on
not to say that word
Right.
right there. Yeah, it's a lot of
when my daughter lost her life, I
Mhm.
put all my focus on my daughter. Her daddy was not there. And when I tell you I took care of my daughter with the fullest, when I say she graduated with honors, she in college right now in the healthcare field, I did my part and I did it alone. I didn't, that man paid me $200 a month. What is $200 compared to her mental health state? I had to get her through. Food in the house, light, provide lights, provide all these things for a little child that is growing. These children grow every day. They grow.
Let me
But
ask you this.
can't say he just only want to provide food and clothes and the time. Yeah, time is
Let me ask you this. Have you ever offered to send your child to live with the father?
here's the thing. My father, my baby daddy has been incarcerated for so he kept getting locked up, drug charges, drug charges.
Mhm.
Mother, I sent my daughter constantly went out there. I never stopped him from getting my daughter. Never. I'm just like Bree. Get her, get her, get her. But as a mother, and this man got drug charges left or right.
Mhm.
got caught with growing weed, traffic coming in and out his house. Who want their child around that? I build my child for a life, not to be around
Right,
that.
I get that. I get that. I understand
So
that.
he get her, she'll mostly go down to her grandmama's house, but don't get me wrong. My daughter here felt out he missed her graduation. He missed all her events. He never attended none of her events. And I was cool with that because I'm the number one supporter. So it didn't bother me. I knew it affected her. But what people don't realize is you don't have to say anything. I have never spoke negative to my daughter about him. Because you know what I always said? They're going to grow up and see who is there for them and what is what. When them children start getting smart and start realizing what is what, they're going to see what it is. She stopped talking to her daddy on her own terms. When she got older and realized my mama doing all this for me, my daddy barely do this, my daddy, he ain't doing this. But then guess what? It took him years later, probably about 2-3 years, he finally spoke with his daughter and apologized to her. He finally spoke and apologized to her because he knew he wasn't there for her when she needed him the most. I was there. I had to grieve. When the time that I grieved after losing my daughter, I grieved when my daughter graduated. That's when I cried my eyes out till I couldn't cry no more because I realized I did it. I went through so much of trials and tribulations. I went through it like it was a nothing, like another mother shouldn't go through. I don't wish losing a child on nobody. Because you got to fight. You got to fight through that pain. So I had to fight through that pain. And at the same time, I couldn't let my daughter see me go down. She couldn't see me fail because I had to think about what she had done witnesses and what she went through. So I put her on somebody's chair because if she couldn't talk to me, she had to talk to somebody. And look,
Mm-hmm.
she turned out to be a good, respectful child. That's why I say he putting that camera in that child's face every day. That child gonna go up with a camera in her face every day. She
Right.
gonna want to put that camera. If neither one of them stop it, she gonna grow up and want a camera in her face. She
Yeah.
gonna want to be all on social media, and that's the way his daughter is. He mad with his older daughter, and his older daughter now got a Facebook page, and she's on Facebook not like that, but she's showing, she being a little respectful. But at the same time, when you put a camera in somebody's face, just like if you put a game on and a little boy play his games, and you buying all these robots.
Well, I got a son. My
Uh,
son is a adamant gamer. Boy, he don't play. Listen, he played. Listen, I bought him a gaming computer not too long ago. I had to buy him and that won't cheap neither. I had to buy him a whole little gaming setup and all that.
when you
And
put
he,
that, you
yeah,
put kind of thing, and that's what they're gonna focus on. You got to
yeah,
think your son focusing on his game. So if you put a camera in that child's face every time you get her, and even if and let's go with the mama too. You put a
yeah,
camera in her face all the time too. That's what she's gonna grow up to want to do.
yeah.
Simple
I
as that.
agree.
You got to let kids be kids. Don't
Yeah.
involve them on
And
social
Jaffe,
because
since we're directing this to, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were still
go
talking.
ahead,
Quiet. We're
go
on the
ahead.
kids situation. Everybody is saying how she got disrespectful and this and then the other. And we know once they get a certain age, they get to smelling and feeling themselves.
Mhm.
So maybe she did get sassy. Maybe she did get a little, teenagerish with him. But what he has to realize, parents don't come with a parenting app just like
Yeah.
children don't. We're learning one another. So you got to remember, this young lady only went to live with her daddy. She only lived with him for 2 months. And that was all because Bree wanted them to have form a bond with one another because he was not active in that child's life.
Yep.
So if she did get a little sassy, she wasn't used to him and he's not used to her. So you
Mhm.
whooped her because you're not used to, first of all, somebody bucking you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Especially a child. First of all, at the end of the day, in his eyes, no woman better not say nothing crazy to him. That's why he always attack women and he don't go after men. So here this little girl go, the nerve of her messing up his dynamics in his household, first of all, even though it was his daughter, she's still
Mhm.
messing up the dynamics because it was just bringing her children there. So here she
Mhm.
come in and she get a little sassy like teenagers do, like kids do, and
Mhm.
you do to her what you did to her. That's still up to you as a man, as the provider, as the head of the house. You're her father. You
Let me.
mean that. You fixed that.
I'm gonna tell you something I
So
did
she
to
lived
my.
with you 60 days, and this is what you did. You left a lasting impression on her, and you still won't take it back. You still put it on her, and you're still abusing her to this day because when she came out and spoke on hers, you Tossed it out the window.
Let me just what I did to my daughter when she at me. I never had to really put my hands on my daughter. My daughter disrespected me one time and one time only. I promise y'all, she disrespected me. I put her in a chokehold, called the sheriff, and had the sheriff to lock her up for 4 days, and that was 15 days. My daughter called me crying, apologizing, because I wanted her to see what it likes when you disrespect me. If you disrespect me, you're gonna go out and disrespect somebody else. And that's something I don't play, that disrespecting. And when she disrespected me that one time, she called and she had people on that was at the facility actually talking to her, letting her know your mama doing this for you, your mama doing that. The sheriff went in her room and said, you know how many kids I done walked in houses and they ain't living like this, and for you to disrespect your mama. And then she was calling me, mama, come and get me. If I come and get you, you ain't learned your lesson. You got to sit in them 4 days. I had to do that because I was like, I'm not going to put my hands on you, because what that going to do? Keep whooping you, spanking you, doing this and that. So I kept saying, what other option I got to do to punish her? And then some said, okay, I'm going to call the sheriff and have her locked up for 4 days. I promise you I ain't had that problem no more, because she's seen about what it like being locked up versus, you know what I'm saying? Because if you allow your child to disrespect you, she going to go out and disrespect somebody else.
That's what you call that tough love right there, and ain't nothing wrong
it
with
hurted me. I promise you, it hurted me to my heart. Hurted me. But I said a lesson have to be taught. And she was taught her lesson. That's why she's an honor student and she graduated. They called my baby all kind of nerves. She had to deal with bullies. She had to deal with so much that I had to deal with her. But she made it through. And that's what you call a mother that been through something. Done had to, I'm talking about literally my sister, right? 10 months after my baby passed, my sister passed away. She was 32 years old and she left 5 kids behind. So a person that went through something, sometimes you come out the strongest. Sometimes people fall weak and sometimes people fight. I had to fight for her.
Mm-hmm.
And your kids are the kids.
That's your child. That's your kids. You're supposed to fight for them.
They
You
are
don't
the,
just throw them to the wolves.
I can't express.
I'm gonna say this right here, irregardless of if they having an out, because I'm gonna tell you like this, kids, yeah, kids should never be disrespectful like that. And sometimes when they get disrespectful, I done been through this with my daughter, right? Where she got, well, we good now, right? Because she came to a point to where, not just me talking to her, but other people around her talking to her, like your daddy, your daddy telling you nothing but the facts. You know what I'm saying? In life, right? When she turned, and you know what? My daughter was older. My daughter was already 18. You know what I'm saying? And she turned 18, and she you know how it go when you get about that age. You think that you know more about the world than your parents do. You know what I'm saying? And I was that way. You know what I mean? But it came to a point where I was on her so hard, right, that I had to step back. Everybody around me like, you're gonna have to wash your hands with it for a second and just let her come back and let her come back to you. So I get that, right? So I understand how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you have to allow the situation room to breathe and then get it together. But there should never be my thing. My biggest gripe is the grandchild, the grandbaby.
Yep.
It ain't nothing in this world or no kind of excuse, nothing that you could. Matter of fact, I don't give a damn if I had a grandbaby, right? I wouldn't, ain't nothing my daughter can tell me about my grandbaby. This is my grandbaby. I don't care if it's your baby. This is my grandbaby. You know what I'm saying?
I told my daughter, I said, she don't her no more. It's all gonna be all about my grandbaby. I already let her know if she have a child, it's all about my grandbaby.
I can't shake my grandbaby, honey. She be on me like right on rice. I ain't lying.
I'm like that cause when I was growing up as a kid, my grandma was my world. You hear me? That was my world. You hear me?
That's how my grandbaby is, Joppy.
Yeah.
You better not say nothing about me, baby. She'll be ready to fight you.
And then he keeps saying I got to provide. The fact that he keeps saying I got to provide for my children. You only provide.
Yeah. Don't keep. He's doing that. That it's like you want you chasing likes and views, and you
Yep.
chasing that kind of stuff, but you're not actually living like that. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You ain't, man. But yeah,
And
y'all listen. I'm finna have to get this. I appreciate y'all coming up here, man. I'm finna have to end this conversation because I'm finna get off of here and lay it on down because I got some things to do in the morning as well.
well,
We
let me get it.
recorded because
Let me let me
they
get the
um,
sleep in.
Well,
Yeah.
Um,
thank you, Jesse, for loading me up, and you ladies on the panel. Nice chatting with you.
you too.
Y'all have a
sweetie,
great
I'm
night.
good. Let me say this before you go, Jaffe, because
Uh,
they say he need to go to the judge and lie or whatever. He better hope Brianna don't play that recording of him saying he don't give a F what the judge say.
Yep.
He gonna stay bothering her until he's 59 years old. That's what he said.
That's
yeah.
what he said.
That's what he said. I
He
agree
said
with you.
he don't give a F what the judge say. He gonna keep bothering her until he's 59 years old.
That's
He
Well,
crazy
better
work.
hope she don't get that judge that recording.
again, Jaffe, I appreciate you for bringing me on live. This was my first live, so thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
Uh,
much, and I will continue to follow you.
I'm I'm
Um,
glad I'm glad I was able to get you up here for the first time. The first one to get you up here.
I know, right? And
Yeah.
so, I just wanted to get my point across, and it's not to bash neither one of them. It's just to call out how we see it. That the other ones, they know they see it, but they don't see it.
Yeah.
But I
Oh,
thank you. Y'all just,
they just want that money.
y'all just keep me,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep y'all prayers. Y'all have
Only
a
thing the girl is asking
good
for
day.
you to do, the truth, is leave her alone. That is not asking for much. It's over with. Y'all divorced. Leave the girl alone. Jaffe, good night. Miss Lady, good night. Chat, good night.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one now. We ah man, can't get it done.